To this day, I can't begin to understand, like, how I didn't play this game until 2020. Like, how did I avoid Undertale for that many years and not ever give it a try? You know what I mean? It's kind of wild. And it's one of those things that I was entirely uninterested for absolutely no reason. And the only thing that made me interested was the music. Thank God for the music, because playing now is an experience like no other, and that music to this day is something that just stays with me and is like, it resonates with me. It's beautiful, it's wonderful, it's magical. But that has nothing to do with today's stream. Today's stream is like Undertale, but if it was Dark Souls?
The following stream is scheduled for mature audiences and contains coarse language that may not be appropriate for young viewers. If you are under the age of 18, I'm also asking that you do not financially contribute to the stream. Viewer discretion is advised.
Boss. Oh my god!
Gay?
I killed him! It looks like I'm walking out of a fucking anus. Go! Oh, I was sick as hell! I can't fucking drink milk! Well, I like the bread bug. He's a thief. I'm not a bushman! Where are we going, guys? Oh. What about birthing children? Why did you say that? For what? For our bows? I'm the king! Uh-oh.
Your son's gonna die of tuberculosis.
Birds! Die!
Deforestation, Misty.
He's alive! Looks like we got company, boys! Shimmers and Pimmers! Get ready for the greatest experience of your lives, the greatest live stream in the world! I invite all of you now to the Shimmy Bim Show! Making his way to the stream, please welcome your Twitch affiliate, your YouTube partner, your undisputed king of content creation, Shimmy Bim! It's me, your boy, the Dancing Daniel, doing his little movements, doing his little groovements, but more importantly, taking a second to thank each and every one of you because we just hit our goal of one person saying woo at the beginning of the stream. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. That's the goal we want to hit for today. It was great streaming. I really enjoyed it. I thank you so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Animal Well. It's been a treat. Stay cool, stay kind, and two. Get your fucking picture. I just end it right there. One person said, "Woo, stream's over. Stream's done. I'm done with this shit." Okay. What kind of what the hell did I do to deserve some empty-headed dumb fuck like Jimmy Bim open up his stream and immediately ending it, huh? I'm old. I'm tired. I'm trying to play Demon Souls. This is all wrestling references. You're welcome, by the way. How's everyone doing today? What's up? Welcome. You know, I was a bit worried how, like, the silver would look. I kind of like that it, like, pops out. Does that make sense? Is that okay? Like, do you feel me? Like, like the previous cable was black. It kind of blended in. I kind of like the silver popping out. It looks like I got, like a little necklace. It's kind of cute, you know? It's kind of precious. Also, it's just like higher quality and it feels nice on the ears. I win. I stay winning. But I don't stay winning in certain things. On the last episode of Demon Souls, you might have noticed something. I was saying we gotta grind. And by grind, I mean we have to grind for, we have to grind for upgrade materials, because in Demon Souls, you have to get upgrade materials depending on your specific thing. So let me explain something really quick, okay? Let's take you to Elden Ring. Let's take you to, Dark Souls, right? Titanite. In Dark Souls, there are Titanite shards. You use them to upgrade your weapons, right? Do I want my weapon to be, plus 10? Okay, well, I gotta do Titanite shards, large Titanite shards, Titanite chunks, and then a Titanite slab at the end. Bam. Simple, right? Elden Ring. I need smithing stone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then wrap it up, you know what I mean? Or if you have a more special weapon, a somber smithing stone. You just gotta get a specific upgrade thing. For Demon Souls, is your weapon strength? You need Greystone. Is your weapon faith? You need Faith Stone. Is your weapon fucking, do you want fire? You need Dragon Stone. There's Spider Stone. There's Hard Stone. There's Sharp Stone. There's Clear Stone. There's Melt Stone. There's too many fucking stones. But each one of them has a different way to grind. And the only way to get Greystone for strength builds, one of the most common builds, is you have to fight a specific enemy. And why is that a problem? I'm gonna get into it. So, let's take a second, and we're gonna go ahead and zap into the Gamer Zone. That's so cute. That's so stupid. What's up, Ice Cream Axel? How you doing today? Hello, Seth. Hello, Fitz. Hello, Snom. Hope you guys are all good. Hope you're feeling great. And Seth is more orange. Seth turned more orange yesterday on stream. You know? How are you supposed to figure this shit out, man? Real, honestly. Dark Souls 1 does contain a little bit of the same situation where you have different Titanite shards depending on the build, right? But there's more ways to get them than just one, including, this one's a rare thing, you can buy them. I know, shocking. Demon Souls never consider such a thing. Demon Souls, you fight one enemy, and there's like a 1% chance that it drops. And I can't even begin to figure out, like, what the fuck. You know what I mean? I've been asked you, I plan to play Turnip Boy Robs at Bank or Thousand Year Door Remake. I would like to know if I can start out and use the playlist. Thousand Year Door Remake, I've said many times on stream that me and Kyler are going to be playing that. For Turnip Boy, no. I don't really care enough to play that one, so feel free. Go ahead. I like Turnip Boy, I just don't really feel like doing Turnip Boy again. You know, with the Robs at Bank one, if you feel me. But Thousand Year Door one, don't touch that any of that yet. I wanna see that for, like, firsthand. I almost fucking clicked on your spoiler today in Discord. I was like, oh, and I'm like, no, wait, stop. You click on the Elden Ring ones. You don't click on any of the other ones. You're better than this. You're smarter than this. Well, you should be smarter than this, but, you know. You're a little bit of an idiot. You're a little bit of an idiot, Jim. I will say game good. Oh, I've only heard, and I'm very excited. Like, Kai knows stuff about it, so he's excited to show me it, right? But, like, I don't know jack shit about Thousand Year Door, especially not the remake, because, like, you know, I never even played the first one, right? Like, the original. But I'm beyond excited. And I think it's gonna be fun, I think it's gonna be grand, and I think it's gonna be an enjoyable time. But for now, it's Demon Souls time. Jimmers and Bimmers, the Spoil Demon. What if we could color code spoiler tags? That would actually be awesome. I want moderators to be able to go back and spoiler tag people's messages, and I want color-coded spoilers. That would be so helpful. That would be incredible. Hold up, there we go. Trying to find the right audio level for this. Okay, so, welcome back to Alime. Alime now has a Crushing Longsword +5. What makes this special? It has an S scaling in strength. Meaning, holy fuck does my strength status, like, affect this thing. That is insane. That is a crazy scaling. On +4, it was at B scaling. It went up 2 fucking scalings in one level. Now, why was this a problem? Because, let me explain something. I didn't expect to get a +5 off stream. That wasn't supposed to be the plan. My plan was to, okay, so. What you need to get this is you need, like, 20-something Greystone shards. That takes a while. And then, like, 9 Greystone chunks. And then 1 pure Greystone, like, stone or whatever, right? The problem is, the pure Greystone stone is, like, a 0.1 fucking drop, right? It's rare shit. Never expected to get it. My thought process was I would get the guaranteed one that you get after beating a few bosses. No problem. I'll just wait till then, right? I got the fucking stone before I could finish off the chunks. The 9 chunks took so fucking long that this is after me using all my fucking shards. Like, okay, so I have 1 Greystone chunk here. You see that? Peaceful. Beautiful. If I go to fucking, hey, Stockpile, let's talk for a second.
I'm keeping it close.
Yeah, let's take a peeky weeky at those fucking 86 Greystone shards. Why wouldn't they drop the fucking chunks, dude? They hated me. They hated me. They just refused to drop the chunks. But I was burning so much healing that I started, like, trying to soul farm as I'm doing the other farming. And now I have 43 orbs here, and 43 orbs there, and 25 of the stronger one, and then I sold 2 of that one. Because using souls, I didn't level. I was like, I'm not gonna level off stream. You know, I'm just gonna I'm gonna keep getting this stuff and maybe getting some herbs. Because this motherfucker sells you the basic herbs, so I made sure to get that one. But we have Patches here now, and Patches is a piece of shit, right? But Patches sells good fucking herb. Don't you, Patches? Don't you son of a bitch? Look at this shit. Delicious. I love to eat grass. And, it's the start of a stream. Chester wants to leave the room. So, enjoy the song for a second, I guess. It's just, It's always to start a stream with him. He always waits till the beginning, then he's like, I'm out. I gotta go. You know? It's fucking silly. Anyways, yeah, grass. Okay, so... I really despise, like, healing consumables as your only method of healing. I don't... You made Amazon pay for this sub. Ice cream! You made Amazon pay for that. Thank you so much. Honestly. That rules. That rules. Thank you so much, Ice Cream. Bottom of my soul. I appreciate that. It's been 20 years. That's pretty old for game standards. How old do you think this game is? Wait. Oh, no, hold up. Oh, you're saying 1,000-Year Door. I thought you were talking about this game. My bad. Thought you were talking about Demon's Souls. I'm like, Demon's Souls is not 20 years old. You know what the scary thing is? It's close. Demon's Souls is 15 years old. Never forget that. Isn't that fucking crazy? Isn't that wild? That's actually insane. Like, the remake is already 4 years old. That's fucked. That's messed up, I think. I think that's, like, actually fucked up to think of. But, like, even Dark Souls. Dark Souls 1, you know? I remember playing that when it came out and everything, right? But Dark Souls 1 is fucking 13. That's fucking scary. I don't like that at all, you know? Like, if we think about 20-year-old games now, you think, oh shit, Metroid Prime 2 is 20 years old now. I played that. I had so much fun on the GameCube, I didn't fucking know. It's weird to think that now, you know? Yeah, Bloodborne turns 10! Fuck! Oh, that's insane. That means fucking Dark Souls 2 is already 10. Holy shit. That's wild to me. That's actually wild the more I think about it. That's messed up. Oof. Fucking hell. But yeah, so patches here. Fucking god tier grass right here. Okay, this is like affordable, nice, great to go. But I fucking hate buying HP consumables like this. I don't like it in games. I much prefer when it's something like the Estus Flask that's like more guaranteed every time you rest at a checkpoint. I think you can balance better around that too, because then you balance the enemy designs based on, oh, how many Estus are they going to have, giving them time to heal and stuff like that. Whereas opposed to Demon's Souls, where it's like, I mean, the player could theoretically have 1 billion heals or no heals, you know? And that's a little annoying, you know? And yeah, no, Bloodborne came out in 2015. And, you know, it's 2024 now. 2015 was almost 10 years ago. Doesn't that feel great? So yeah, Bloodborne's just about 10 years. Kind of crazy. They do a remaster for PS5 only? That would suck. Especially because PS5 is one of the few things that can play Bloodborne still. I like Bloodborne. I like it. I got 462 hours on it. This used to be my most. Elden Ring's at like 600 now. So I mean, like, it's a little bit skewed. But hey, that's life. Wait, can I swear I can fall on your head. This is not important, I just decided it is. Yeah, you could do that. It's contact damage, you know? She's fine. See, she's okay. She's like ancient, alright? She could like kick my dick in any like second. She could beat me up, no problem, you know? So I'm not like stunting on her. That being said, here's the thing. Okay, so now that I have this crushing longsword +5, I am not doing that grind anymore. We're done with that grind. We're gonna do other things now. We're gonna do cooler things now. We're gonna play the game. We can play the game. Real. We can actually play the game. Now that I have a weapon. That's maybe a little bit stronger than I intended it to be, but hey. But yeah, I can't believe I got the pure stone to drop before I got the chunks to drop. That was so fucking painful. And I'm miserable. But hey, gamers, what world do we pick? Out of world 1 to 5, the world is our oyster. We got anything here. We have any we can go wherever the fuck we want. What are we feeling? What sounds neat? Oh, I knew you'd fucking say Swampasar. You're such a piece of shit. You suck. You're the worst. God damn it. It would be cool if they did something its 10-year birthday, like, I don't know, port it to PC. Bloodborne, for its 10-year anniversary, is gonna get, like, a little message saying, hey, Hunters, 10 years, right? The Last of Us 2 remake coming out now on PlayStation Portable. You know, like, they gotta get a Last of Us and everything first, then you can have Bloodborne. You know? I love that Smash Giant World is, like, weirdly off-center. Why are you gonna bring that up? Why would you say that? I could go to Swamp of Sorrows, just to show people, like, the awfulness of it. Hey, fuck it. Let's go to Swamp of Sorrows. Because Fitz desperately wants us to. You know? Swamp of Sorrows, Valley of Defilement. No, Swamp of Sorrows is the second level, so we'll get there. First, we have the Depraved Chasm, which is also fucking awful. This human valley is a haven for the used and forgotten. Its inhabitants, afflicted by poison and plague, await their depths in this forsaken place, attacking those who wander in, hoping to offer their souls to the one woman who showed them compassion. There we go. Doesn't like Half-Life 2 and Halo 2 turn 20 this year as well? Probably. I don't know exactly, but, see, when I walk in and immediately there's dead rodents on the floor that are like the size of a cat, we're really off to the races. You know? I'm really feeling like I belong here. Yummy place. But I will say, I just got a Noble's Lotus. I have this and it counteracts poison, but I should read this real quick. That the petal in the crimson flower that floats on water consumed to counteract poison became a popular ornament amongst nobility for its beauty, and because nobles kept getting poisoned. So they're just fucking have that, you know? It's pretty fun. I still gotta play Half-Life. I've never played Half-Life. I want to make that a stream thing. I figured people would enjoy that, you know? It's like a classic. I've never touched it. Start a stream. Keck, I'll do it again. And then everyone gets excited. There you go, buddy. I got you. How you doing today, Keck? Over in B-Chat. I don't like the noises I made. That wasn't nice. God, I love the way the wood looks with, like, the shitty little moss on it. It's a really pretty game. Welcome to the Valley of Defilement, guys. Oh, this does damage now. I mean, I did upgrade the shit out of it, but fuck. You went flying. You're dead as hell. Oh my god. Now it's dogs. You guys have, like, all sorts of, like, mutilated things here. And, like, oh, hi, Grandpa. In Shorts chat. It's just the grandpa of YouTube, you know? They love the world Defilement. They're obsessed with it, you know? That's not how you say that. I don't care. I don't know what that was for, but that's okay, Fitz. Whatever it is, I forgive you. Now, this place, I'm telling you right now, sucks. Alright? This place is awful. Like, this is one of the worst locations in any FromSoft game. It's pretty great. But yeah. I hope you enjoy me going through it as best I can, because I am going to be skipping some things because I don't want to do this entire zone because it's made for evil people. So first off, immediately jumping down here to make this little shortcut bridge. Because I don't want to go that path where a bunch of fucking assholes are waiting. Don't look at me. My god, everyone's so rude and disrespectful. You guys, like, lit this dude on fire. It's kind of hot. Well, like, literally. Get it? Laugh. I think my favorite thing about Shorts chat is the implication that, like, anyone would be streaming on the Short stream as their main stream. You know what I mean? The Short stream is my third stream. We have a stream on YouTube, like, proper, not YouTube Shorts, on YouTube proper, and on Twitch. And that's, like, the third thing we have for extra. But, like, it's funny to me because, like, who would make that their main stream? You know? The one where you have, like, limited space to do anything. I can't even show the full game. Also, these guys are like, okay, if you try to walk across here immediately to the bridge, you're fucked. Because for some reason, these guys are in the ground. Get out. Get out of the ground. They're hiding. My god, fuck. Do I have to go here first? Yeah, I have to go here first. There we go. Get out of the ground. There you go. There you go. Don't look at me. Perish. Perish and be gone. Oh my god, fuck. Seth, why didn't you warn me? Anytime I get shocked, Seth, it's your fault. Oh, they have this really annoying, like, move where they just hit you, like 30 times in a row, and I don't understand the purpose of it. It's very rude. Very disrespectful. Okay, safe. Take it slow. I want to explore these areas. You see that? That's the Demon Souls effect. There's no plunging attack, so I fell over and I basically die for it. I fell down, and immediately that fucker did a 38-hit combo on me. That's the Demon Souls effect. That's why adding a plunging attack in Dark Souls changed everything. Because otherwise you can get stun locked the moment you fall. I don't know why they thought that was a good idea. I have zero clue. But hey, not my game, you know? Oh, you get a lot of Faint Stone shards from this. Maybe a Faith Weapon would have been feasible. I actually think it would have been easier for me to get the Faith Weapon than going for the fucking Strength Weapon, but hey. I didn't want to be here. I did this to myself. Who is fucking on my ass? Go away. Be gone. Christ. Ew. Alright, Seth, name your favorite demon. It's this one, right? You like this one, right? It just kind of goes over a body and, like, breathes. That's kind of hot. It's like a giant testicle that, like... Okay, normally testicles obviously don't look like this. I'm more meant... You know, you get me. I hope you understand. Yeah, you want to back away, because this thing is a little weird spider thing. But when I hit it when it's puffed up, it shoots out poison. I don't want to be poisoned. Also, look at that design. Ew. Yucky. Blessed mace. That's nice. A nice blessed weapon if you want to have an easy... like, path into faith right away. Yeah, it is very tick. You guys are right. Now, this room sucks. Hold up. The rats. Oh, they immediately plagued me. Are you kidding me? This is why this room sucks. If the rats hit you once, you are plagued. I don't know who decided on that. Is Widow's Lotus for plague, please? It is! Let's go! Why is it called Widow's Lotus? Let's see. The petal of a dark flower that floats on water, consumed to counteract plague, once used to decorate the corpses of those who died of the plague, but later became a symbol of those unclaimed by the disease. Oh, cute. Maybe not cute, but hey. This weapon does way more than I thought it would. I'm actually really happy about it. My strength isn't even that high right now, so that's actually pretty cool. Alright, so we saw the Filthy Man. This is the Filthy Woman. Demon Souls is very good at naming its characters, if you can tell. We got Filthy Man, we got Filthy Woman. It's pretty great. You can have fun descriptions for those, but not the bosses. Yeah, it's honestly a letdown that Demon Souls doesn't have the boss descriptions. You know what I mean? It's pretty upsetting. Wonder how you'd react if I dropped $300 right now. You're welcome to pay me if you want. It's up to you. But, like... I'm not gonna, like, dance around like a child at the idea of money. I only dance for money.
You there? Won't you?
Hey, Filthy Woman.
Buy something? My poor child is hungry.
See, I'll buy something if I can afford it. Yeah, I have 500 souls. Everything you have is more than I can afford. I can buy a rotten arrow from you. I guess that's that's something at least. I wouldn't mind getting the Widow's Lotus. It's just like I just don't have the I don't have it, you know? I'd love to get more plague things because like poison I don't mind too much. I can handle poison. It's not the worst, you know? But plague. Plague hurts so much more. It's like toxic in Dark Souls, and it's like Scarlet Rot in what's it called? Elden Ring. The difference is Scarlet Rot in Elden Ring, I feel is far more common because Caelid exists, right? So that's just more of a common thing. But toxic in Dark Souls is more rare, so it's always a panic moment. Just like how plague in Demon Souls is far more rare, you know? It is kind of funny how common the greater poison is in Elden Ring, you know? Because they made a whole fucking zone where just like, yeah, this place exploded. Have fun, you know? With Caelid Nightmare Zone. I love Caelid. What a treat. I can't buy anything, but we can talk.
You don't deserve to die, so let me give you some advice. This place buzzes with pests fattened on a diet of souls. You could do worse than keep some lotuses for protection. The price of survival can never be too high, can it?
Real, but I don't have the money. I don't have the choice.
How many years has it been since that witch Astraea came to this valley with that squid-headed knight? Those ridiculous white robes of hers. I swear I caught her glaring at my son in disgust. Yes, it's true. She's as nasty as they come. And she's a demon to boot. Not that it surprises me.
So, you might have remembered there was the maiden Astria and her knight Garl Vinland in the like beginning thing saying they came here, right? Well, it turns out they came here, and this person thinks they're just awful, the worst, and that Astria is a demon. So do we trust the filthy woman? Who knows? We'll see.
You could do worse than
The same thing you said before. You get out of my face.
Jesus. I wasted my breath on you. Did that witch send you to torment?
I just didn't have money. All I did was not have money. Filthy woman, can you, like, focus up and, like, stop being this type of person? You know, filthy woman? Filthy woman, you should fix yourself. Do a YouTuber PR campaign and talk about how you've changed. Oh, shit, there's a big one. This is where it gets dangerous, this part of the level. Oh my god, I didn't see you. Because these fuckers hit like trucks. Oh my god. Oh, this weapon's so good. What do you do if I drop $5,000 right now? I just responded to these with a statement. I don't think you listen. I don't think you're actually like watching. That's not real. I don't know if there's like an 8-minute delay or something, but I swear sometimes shorts chatters just are not listening to a single thing I said. You know? I'll say like a whole like paragraph of things in response to them, and they'll be like, okay, but what if I just said something like I responded to your previous thing. You just gotta listen. You gotta pay attention. Nice. Take care of the ticks, but now how am I gonna deal with Big Boy in the distance with all the little ghouls? Literally, Pearl and the Wizards vs. Knights Splatfest. I have no fucking idea what that means. Filthy woman ukulele apology video coming soon. Real! Oh, you know, she knows a lot about toxic because of the plague. You know, so she gets to sing Toxic Gossip Train. It works out pretty nicely. You know what I mean? That's lovely. Careful. Stab him. Now step back. Big Boy's about to cause me trouble. This is working out incredibly well. This weapon is great to upgrade. Basic longsword putting in work. Marrow Stone Chunk? How many different upgrade types are there? What is this? There's so many fucking different, like, stones to upgrade. I feel like people get bored and go to random streams and promise money just to get you to do something. Yeah, it's like the classic, like, dance monkey thing, you know? It's all mean, you know? Where else do I watch you? On Twitch or on the channel itself, there's a proper YouTube stream that isn't the short stream. Careful. I've been trying to get a bot to put it constantly in the shorts chat, but I swear I couldn't get it to work, and I'm pretty upset about that. I need it to work so people can, like, just see that instead of just always being confused. Is there another one down there? I swear to God, there's another one down there. Like, this is where the boss is. No, we're safe. I actually normally have to run here like an idiot, but I made it. Okay, so for this boss, I'm telling you right now, I will not be using my Crushing Longsword +5. It's good, but I'll be using my Dragon Longsword +2. I found this longsword in a cave. Dragon Longsword does not have the scaling that Crushing does, right? But it's made of fire. And there's a reason we want fire for this fight, okay? This boss is incredibly weak to fire. Because it's just leeches. It's leeches, is the thing. Because it's leeches. Hi, Leechmonger. Don't walk forward, you die immediately. That's another bullshit thing about this fight. You think, oh, after the fucking fog gate, I'm gonna walk forward. You die immediately. You immediately die. You have to redo that entire journey. Leechmonger, relax. I'm on the way. This takes a second. Oh, boy. I'm a little afraid of Leechmonger because I don't like doing this path again. The boss is not a problem. It's simply the idea of having to go through everything like that. And he drops leeches on my face. Because he's disrespectful. There we go. Fire. That does damage. Who's afraid of fire? Understandable, you're leeches. Oh, this is doing big dick damage. Oh, hey, don't hit me, though. That's not fair. That's very rude. Oh, my God. I don't know how to dodge that move. I can't see what he's doing, to be honest. Am I winning? Oh, shit. Fuck, that was easy. See you, Leechmonger! That was the easiest that fight's ever been. I actually feel bad. You guys missed a move. He has one more move where he goes, and he summons all his leeches back, and he heals half his HP. Oh, does your weapon not do that much damage? You'll never will. You're fucking doomed. I hate Leechmonger. What a piece of shit. But hey, welcome to his room. You might not be able to tell. First off, there's tons of bodies here from the many people the leeches have devoured. However, there's also some pits here. I don't know exactly where they are, but there's some that drop to your unending doom. Because this was made by evil people. Sucker Stone Shard. What is the Sucker Stone for? How many upgrades are there? How many? Hold up. No, this is like fucking... Hold up. Let me go find the Archstone, then we have to look at these fucking awful fucking many upgrades they have. Writhing Demon Soul. Let's see what that one looks like. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like that. Sucker Stone? I don't even know her. I don't promise money, by the way. I used to only talk in donations. I mean, you can just talk in chats. It's totally fine, you know? But again, if you wanna find the stream, you're welcome to follow the main one. Or, again, you know, on the channel itself, there's... like, the regular version of stream that's not the short stream, you know? On the YouTube channel, I mean. Leechmonger, my beloved. It's okay to lie, Ice Cream. It's okay. I find it really funny that he's leeches, and his thing is just throwing leeches at you. Hey, he also slams his leeches down, okay? Also, first off, hi, Kaka, how you doing, buddy? Demon Souls is a surprising amount of boss rooms where you just have to run down cliffs to get to the bosses. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of weird, huh? The only important part is that Pearl dressed up as a knight in key art and Filthy Woman called someone a squid-headed knight. You go pretty far for these reaches, don't you, Snom? It's pretty impressive. Okay, well, that takes care of Leechmonger. Sucker Stone. I got Sucker Stone, so now I'm very, like, focused. I need to see all the different types of stones in this game, because there's way too many. Hold up. Demon Souls, stones. Okay, so... we have Hardstone, Large Heartstone. We have Heartstone Chunk, Pure Heartstone, Sharpstone Shard, Large Sharpstone Shard, Sharpstone Chunk, Pure Sharpstone, Clearstone, Greystone, Bladestone, Dragonstone, Sucker Stone, Mercury Stone, Marrow Stone, Moonlight Stone, Moonshade Stone, Faint Stone, Spider Stone, Cloud Stone. What the fuck are you doing? And then, of course, there's Melt Stone to make it go back to its OG thing. So, for an example, if you want to, if you want to, like, grab like my longsword and turn it back to a regular longsword, you do a Melt Stone. You know? Would it be okay to watch you on TV? Yeah, of course. Go crazy. Have fun. You know? Do they have to do my... do they have a Do My Tax Stone? Okay. And yeah, there's 3 variations for each. Because... to put in perspective, let's just go with Greystone, right? To upgrade something fully with Greystone, let's go with my Longsword for an example. If I go to Longsword. 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 There we go. Okay, so... for Longsword, just to upgrade it with the Crushing... what I needed was, this right button? Yes, okay. So what I needed was, I needed 3 shards for the first one, 4 shards for the second upgrade, 6 shards and 1 chunk for the next, 6 shards and 3 chunks, then 6 shards, 5 chunks, and 1 of the special, aka the big stone. The problem here, no other FromSoft game does this. They just change, you know? I'm upgrading with Titanite shards. When I'm now in the next upgrade, that like past Titanite shards, says, okay, now just use large Titanite and that's it to upgrade. Don't be bringing us Titanite shards, you know? And that's cool. That's fine. This one makes you still farm the little ones and the big ones together. Awful. Awful. I hate it. It's awful. Yeah, there's the many stones. Hope you enjoyed. Fitz left, but I'm pretty sure they'd be like groaning in agony if they saw that list. That's like the epitome of everything they despise in video games. But now that I have enough heals and I have a weapon, I think right now I just want to plug a lot of power into strength to get my sword to actually do more damage, you know? That's not a bad idea. So, Maiden in Black, if you don't mind. I can only level up twice, but that gives me 10 damage? Holy shit! Just for 2 levels? That is insane. Of course, that's not counting the souls I have. Hold up. Hold up. Let me eat its soul, because I'm not going to be using any of their souls. You can use your souls for spells, for weapons, that type of stuff, right? But we're not doing that, because we said we're just doing basic longsword for all these games, right? Which means I won't be doing that. Oh my god, that brings up the damage so much. Woo! Woo! That's sick as fuck. How much do I do right now? Let's see. 224 when I'm not two-handing. Now, that may not seem a lot for Elden Ring. But for Demon Souls, that's good. That's a lot. You know? Let's see when I'm two-handing, though. 248. Ooh. Woo! Woo! That's yummy. That's yummy. I'm feeling it. Okay. You know what'd be kind of cute? So far, we've done the first boss of every single one of these areas. Except for Tower of Latria and Shrine of Storms. What if we continue in this method? The first boss of each. Like, we do one boss of each, and then we move on to next. That's kind of cute, eh? What do you guys think? I like the idea of that. Leechmonger is such a funny name because monger means person who sells or promotes something, meaning a leechmonger would either sell you leeches or be like, hey, you ever try leeches? I mean, he is throwing them at you like, hey, try this. Hey, and just plops on your face. It's pretty nice, you know? I think that's cute and nice and good. Respectful. You just got down here. Do you really want to leave? My indecisive cat, I swear to God. Okay, well, I'm so sorry. Once again, I'm going to have to take a quick, a quick little break. My boy wants to be gone. Enjoy the ambient noise of, fucking... Actually, hold up. There you go. Ambient noise of this place. Seth, you fucking bastard. There's no atmosphere. There's no atmosphere in Demon's Souls Remake. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Okay, so... where should we go next? Because we just did Valley Defilement. I'm trying to decide if I do Shrine of Storms or if I do Tower of Latria. And the only way I can decide is, I think, with a little bit of a coin flip. So... heads is Latria. Tails is Shrine of Storms. Hey, Google! You really don't want to work now? Hey, Google! Flip a coin. Are you gonna not do it? Okay, it made no sound and said it's Tails. Thank you. I'm very appreciative. Are you not, like, working, or...? Bluetooth connected. What are you connected to? Alright, either way, that means we're doing Shrine of Storms. Oh yeah, every stream I have something on in the background as just a thing. In case you guys, like, see my, like, background for fun. Previous streams, it's been, like, a lemming or, like, a koala. This is the first time it's a Pokemon. So I just looked up Teddy Ursa. That'd be cute. Enjoy. That's today's phone background. So yeah, I guess we're doing Shrine of Storms then. Shrine of Storms, Island's Edge, Archstone of the Shadowmen. The island shrine of the Shadowmen who worship storms and mourn the dead. Since the appearance of the flying storm beast, the souls of the dead have been lured to the island by its demons. Ralph. Where they're revived by finding purchase in the bosoms of uninhabited skeletons. So, I used to go here at the start of every playthrough because I like to do magic builds, and this one has a really good magic weapon, like, at the very beginning of it. And it basically does all my work for me. Emmy! Tier 3, 46 months. Oh my god. Thank you, Bubby. How you doing today? Hope you're feeling fantastic. Hey. That's legal. Yeah, there's no atmosphere here. I'm not feeling it. I don't know about you guys. I'm really not feeling the atmosphere of this place. Yeah, the remake just kind of destroyed it all. Can you picture? Like, I can't believe that's actually like a common thing. So, there's a very good chance I won't be able to hurt these guys. I want to see, though. These guys are super resistant to slashes. Okay, so that did 144 damage. I can also just punch them and kill them. Because punches are blunt and do a lot more damage. So, in this situation, it might be better off just going barehanded, to be honest. But I always forget that. That happens the first time you come here, and I always fucking forget it. Wait, can I get a punch parry? I want to see what they look like. I always forget. Hold up. Oh, it's so brutal for no reason. You just beat you. You kick his dick in. You fuck him up. Left, right, good night, you say to him. Hold up. The range of this is dog shit, though. Oh, no, actually, my weapon's better. I mean, it's fully upgraded and does big dick damage, so that's not too big of a surprise. But I'm proud. My weapon's never good enough to fight these guys normally. Unless I'm using, like, a blunt weapon. But I feel good. We won, gamers. We're the victors. A nice two-shot. Easy. Watch the light fade from his eyes. What kind of skeleton looks like this? What happened to you? Let me just fucking rolls you aggressively. Yeah, the skeletons in Demon Souls roll. I'm not really sure why. But in general, skeletons in FromSoft games are extremely agile. You'll be seeing this throughout this marathon, that they are very, very agile, and that does not change. But, I will say, this is for all you, I guess the best way to refer to you is, I'll say that in a second, because I don't want to, like, spoil what's coming up before I grab this. Talisman of Gaunt, that was completely pointless, thank you. Okay, so, this is for all you Vanguard lovers, who didn't get to see Demon Vanguard before because I died in the tutorial. Vanguard's back, baby, and this time his nipples are unchained. It's actually a different model, because he has no chains on him. Whoop! I kick his dick in. And this one's not technically a boss, but like, you know, or I kick his ass. Yeah, no music, unfortunately. Because again, it's not technically a boss. Don't worry about the mana rays chucking fucking things at me. This place is normal. I'm on my A game. You can't stop me with anything you have. I'm right in your ass, dude. Oh, dude, come on. Please don't try to lunge at me when I say I'm right in your ass. Oh, look at it. It's like a back of mouth where the wings are. Oh, that's so gross. What a cool redesign. Because that is not what the Vanguard looks like in the original game. And personally, I do think it's a better redesign. That might be controversial to say. Give me a soul. The Gray Demon Soul. Let me take a second to have cover from getting, like, fucking bombarded by shrapnel. And let's see what Vanguard looks like initially, okay? Because I feel like it's necessary to show you guys the change in visuals so you understand how this has changed in life, you know? Absolutely mandatory. Demon, Vanguard, Demons, Souls. What a way to type that. There's too many demons in that one thing. So, obviously, we have Vanguard that we've been, fucking with right now, right? Who, can I zoom out? Thank you. Who looks like this, right? That's Vanguard. Look at him. What a guy. That's who we just killed. But that is not what he looks like in the original game. As in the original game, it's 2009, so he looks like this. Like, this doesn't even look like a FromSoft enemy. Like, I don't know, this doesn't look like the normal FromSoft enemies. Do you know? You know what I mean? Like, he looks bizarre. The old one looks like rubber, and I heard someone try to argue that his rubbery textured skin makes him feel otherworldly as if it wasn't literally just PS3 texturing. It's literally just PS3 texturing, though. Like, he's not supposed to be, like, otherworldly. It's preying on our fears of demons. That's how the old one works. This one's a little silly. He's a little silly. We like him because his teeth just go, you know? And I appreciate that for him. I think he deserves that. Like his skin looks like it's always supposed to be like wrinkled. Yeah. Like the only cosmic horror in this game truly is just the idea. There's a trap behind me, and I forgot about that. It's just the idea of the old one. An ancient beast that sleeps below, that souls can be split apart and prey on mankind's fears, right? But the creatures themselves are supposed to be our fears. And specifically, this one's supposed to be like a demon. Just a basic demon we're scared of, you know? Like, what we're like, oh my god, this is horrifying. Also, I think Mouthwings is a little bit more otherworldly, but that's me. But anyways, Illusionary Ball. Yay. I always love those, they make me happy. But yeah, cosmic type horror is not really what they dipped into until, Bloodborne. You know? Like, there's not, like, obviously, like, you know, the old one is some sort of old god, but they're not really dipping into the whole cosmic horror thing yet. This is pre that, you know? I don't have the key for that. You're staying locked up for now! Why'd I gotta yell at him? Poor guy. He's like, oh man, someone's coming to save me, and I have nothing for him. Where's that key? Where's that referee? He was trying to fuck on. Whoa! I did not expect this guy to. What are you doing? Behave yourselves. You guys are children. You're children, honestly. He looked so fucking sad and you just yelled at him. Listen. Can you blame me? And if you can, that's fine. I didn't actually. I didn't really care for the answer. I just said it more as like a rhetorical. I don't actually care. You know? No one looks like a giant enemy that would, be in that one edgy Alice in Wonderland game. Oh, boy. Like, it's not like... The old game had plenty of fun designs, but a lot of it was very much limited by the time. You know what I mean? In fact, you can see that seeing how FromSoft designs stuff now is very different from how they design stuff there. This is their first attempt. They didn't have a massive, like, huge budget. They couldn't really do everything they wanted to do, you know? They tried, for sure. But, like, you know. I definitely don't think that this is, like, spitting on the image of that game. Also, these, hawks have, like, 2 sets of wings. They're demons. Or, like, something. I don't know exactly what they are. But they're cool, aren't they? I only found that out recently from a video. They're not quite normal. Because there's a crow there that for years has been named Snuggly the Crow among fan bases, right? That is not their name. There is no official name aside from maybe Hawk Girl. So, this like the crows in every one of these games where we trade them something, they give you something. I kind of wish Elden Ring had the little crows. That'd be kind of cute. You know, I get why they don't, but like it'd be kind of cute. Can we like fucking put everything on like a 70 and put like dialogue on there? That way I could just like turn up the game now. There. Hopefully that's the same audio it was before. If not, we'll see. I was just doing moves. I have nothing to trade with you. I'm so sorry. I actually don't know what I can actually, like, trade with you. I hope to God Greystone was not one of the things I could have traded. I'm gonna get real mad if it was. Because then I'm just gonna feel like an idiot. With all that farming I did. I'm pretty sure it isn't. I'm fucking sure it isn't. But I'm hoping, you know? I love little voice acting, little crow. It's cute! See, a lot of people are trying to figure out, like, what it looks like. I've always just kind of imagined they're like a little baby bird. You know? Now that, like... But, like, everyone thought it was a crow, too, right? But apparently, like, the credits say hawk and those things around are hawks, right? But I still think it's a crow. I don't know. I like the idea of it being a crow. That being said, though, there are some people that, like, it's probably, like an actual, like, girl-hawk, like, hybrid. It's like, why would it be that? Just because it's called Hawk Girl. Maybe that just means, like, it's a hawk girl that is talking to you, not like that it's a hybrid of both. You know? Yeah, that's fair, Seth, unfortunately. In my mind, this one is a hawk, but in Dark Souls, it's crow. It's definitely crows in Dark Souls, right? It's gotta be. There'd be nothing else it could be. And I'm sticking with the names the community came with because I think they're cute. I know there's no official names, but this one is Sparkly the Crow, Dark Souls is Snuggly the Crow, and then Dark Souls 3 is Pickle Pea and Pumperum. Okay? That's the names. I didn't make those. I decided that's the truth because that's how the community did it, alright? And now that I said it's official, that's the rules. Also, because I love the names Pickle Pea and Pumperum. Oh! You gotta watch out for the katana guys. These guys will kill you in one hit. I have been killed by them in one hit before. Power stance and katanas? What is this, Elden Ring? Ow. I did that in Elden Ring. Alright, die. And Uchigatana, there it is. Every fucking game has the Uchigatana, I swear to God. An Adjudicator shield. This would be a really good shield. I don't think I want to go for great shields. I think it makes more sense for me to go for regular shields, right guys? But Adjudicator shield is a very good shield. One, because it has great defense. Two, because it also contains this cool little thing called healing you passively forever. Which I think is rather neat. No? But that's just me. That's just life for me. I like that cowboy guy. Emmy, thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. Snom, enjoy the gifted sub. Emmy, you're the real hero all along. You're the cowboy that tips the hat peacefully. I actually really like that alert. I can't get over it. It's so stupid, you know? It makes me happy. Puts me in a good mood. Oh. So these are the golden guys. They got like a big cleaver for whatever reason. They scared the... They scared the shit out of me. That's why. Oh, I just realized I still have my body. I can't die. That's bad. My world tendency. I can't afford to die here. I can't give up on my world tendency. This is fine. This is okay. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't even stare at me, dude. You don't even know I'm here. He knows I'm here. He doesn't know I'm here. Fuck you. Fuck you. Push him a little bit. Kill him. Oh, and that sick dodge? What are you Manta Rays gonna do against a god? The answer is nothing. They can't really do a thing. They're welcome to try. I'm gonna give them their best try, but they don't stand a big fucking chance against the god king of the long sword. Sorry, I'm getting a little bit, what's the word? Cocky? Yeah, that's it. Look at this destroyed place. The atmosphere! It's so good! I love it. It's delicious. So are you going and naming all of them? Sounds like a kid introducing their parents to their plushes. That's pretty cute, actually. I like that. I do like the idea of just being like, thank you, Snom, to yourself after you get a gifted sub from Emmy. That's pretty funny. This is... Okay, so... This is the path back to the beginning. You don't actually go from the beginning from here, but you can get a little ring. And I remember it being kind of cool, so I want to see what it was. What do we get? Moonshade stone. How many fucking stones? Fitz, you missed it. We went through every stone. There's so fucking many. There's moonstone, moonshade stone, sharp stone, marrow stone. Like, there's too many stones. Regenerator ring. This one's good. If I don't want to be stealthy like this thief ring here, I can put on regenerator ring, which slowly increases my HP over time. Meaning I can just kind of passively heal. Which would have been a godsend when I was farming, but that's okay. Well, we're just not going to think about that. We're just not going to consider that. Yeah, Emmy has single-handedly kept this channel afloat for years. But she needs your help. This channel is going down the tubes. If you don't give sub right now, the Jimmy Bin might die before February. Could you picture it? This is not me actually asking that. Please don't actually do that. It was supposed to be a funny joke. Hey, what are you... Oh! Fuck! What are you doing? It's terrifying. It was horrifying. I didn't like that. That was Grave Robber's ring. I don't know. It's not here. I went back to the storage. I'm a hungry little streamer. Need to feed me. There's a lot of stones in real life. You have a point, Snom. It's all about realism. You know? That's how these games work. FromSoft is famous for its realism. You know? We doing this? Hey, we doing this? Hey, you doing it? We doing this? You doing this? We doing this? Oh, we're doing this. I'm gonna kill this guy. I'm like, watch the steps. You gotta confuse him. You gotta confuse him with your wildly movements, and he'll have no idea what to do. Oh, where am I? You have no idea. I told you. You have no fucking clue. Take out two-hand this shit and kill him. Dunzo. Easy as that. Bladestone shard. I would never use that. Thank you. You literally just shove that up his ass. Oh, just you wait till Bloodborne. That's threatening sounding. Bloodborne has some ass viscerals, okay? Where you stick your hand directly into their ass. Anyways, that level's not too bad. See, we went through no problem. Are you ready? It's boss fight time. And who else could it be but the legendary, unstoppable, unkillable Adjudicator! Hey, buddy. Hi. How are you? Ew, your tongue. What that tongue do? So, Adjudicator is invincible. You can't hurt him. It's just impossible. So for Adjudicator, gotta dodge that shit. This is so loud. Hold up, give me a second. In between attacks, lower the volume just a little. Okay. Its shriek is so loud. You have to hit its little blade where it one time pierced itself with its machete accidentally. And that'll drop down this thing, and then you can hurt it. But I do so much damage! Oh my god! Holy shit! You see that shit? I'm not supposed to do that much damage. That is fucking insane. So, it does its tongue attack. If I go back up here at the beginning, or any area higher, Adjudicator will only use its tongue. However, you do get an achievement for beating this boss without ever making it fall down or ever getting on its level, right? And what I tend to do for that is I use, like, magic, right? For now, though, I just wanted to show off, like, some of the stuff. It doesn't really have much of a moveset. It's also kind of boring. I figure that's kind of obvious. But, holy fuck, this is easy. Ow, it cut me somehow? How did you do that? Alright, whatever. It's fine. Dude, like, this weapon kicked his dick in. It did so much damage. Like, normally the reason this fight takes forever is it's very early, and hitting the Adjudicator's little, like, pustule of glumps over here, takes forever. Because you have to do so much damage to even drop it down. Right? However, now I could just make him fall down. The thing is, yeah, it's called a... You're right. I'm sorry, Fitz. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I don't speak perfect sometimes and I say dumb things. You would never, wouldn't you? You would I don't have video evidence of you, Fitz. I don't have thousands of hours of footage. I would never release that out of spite, out of pettiness. I would never. Anyways, with Adjudicator, the body isn't so much the demon, the bird is the demon. That's why we're attacking the bird. You know what I mean? Also, it's like pool of blood. Yucky. Adjudicator's theme in the original is really weird. Swollen demon soul. Let me go back to the beginning. I need to show you guys the original Adjudicator theme when you fight this boss. Cause like it's really weird. You know? Hold up. A lot of this playthrough will have like Googling and the such to show you guys things because I want you guys to get the full experience for all these games as we play them. I hope that's okay, you know? It's like uncomfy. Like, the best description I can find is from a comment 7 years ago. on the video itself, where someone states Banjo Kazooie from hell. You know what I mean? Like, it is very Banjo Kazooie. You feel me? Oh my fucking god. Real moody OST, the brass in the entire soundtrack is so exaggerated, it creates an uncanny and creepy atmosphere. Sure. Alright, that's cool. Let's see, anyone crash on the remakes things, or are we just chilling? We chilling? Okay. This game's soundtrack fits all the fights so perfectly. This is really unnerving. I don't think the adjudicator is that unnerving. You just kind of pop him in the stomach and he goes, "Arr!" And then you hit a bird going, "Ah!" every like 3 seconds. It's like, relax, okay? Let's calm down. This is something that the new Demon's Souls didn't understand. The brass made this song, this overwhelming dread, not into some epic fight with an orchestra and everything. Ugh, orchestra, I hate orchestras. This is why my one disappointment with the remake is that they didn't understand the dread, that they just wanted to make everything epic. Metroid Dread is my count out of that one. Oh my god. Well, Adjudicator's gone. We're good. And I have so many souls. Oh, well, that was a sound for sure. Do I power myself up even further? That's not too much. Let's go to 30 because it seems to be a soft cap in this game at least. And then just go for vitality. Get more health. This game seems to have like lower caps and lower damage scaling than other games. It's not going to be too like crazy. But 229 in this game is fucking awesome. That's a lot of power. It's a lot of strength. And then I'm gonna go ahead and real I'm in the trenches theme, real despair and boredom feel actual let me leave kind of vibes. I like that statement. Let me get 10 of these patches. Nice. And then nice. I actually there's gonna be another upcoming fight that's fire. I think my demon my dragon sword will be enough for that. I don't need to upgrade it more. I was thinking about that for a second, but I don't think I need to take it further than that. Then I guess we're just gonna go fully leveling up now. So, Grey Demon Soul, Swollen Demon Soul, Storied Warrior Soul, Renowned Hero Soul, and Unknown Hero Soul. Fucking boost me. Boost me. Make me almighty. Or wait, hold up. How does this? That's nothing. Okay, that's not worth it. There you go. Yeah, 30's a soft cap. That's kind of weird. I'm not used to that. Elden Ring, the soft caps are way higher, or Dark Souls in general too. Soft caps are only 50 in Dark Souls, you know. I do like the ha 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 grew on me, but the remake one is still like better. Or I just mean I like it better. I'd rather listen to the remake one in a soundtrack. I understand the reason for enjoying the ha-has, and it's funny, like nostalgia, be like, I remember the funny laughing guys, you know? But like, I don't think it's a reason to shit on the new remake song. I specifically think the remake song would be one I'd much rather listen to just for enjoyment purposes, because I'm not sitting on like, I'm not like fucking, I'm not driving a car and I just have, it's gonna sound fucking stupid. Like, you know what I mean? It's gonna sound ridiculous. You're the strongest person in the universe? That is true. You're correct about that. That's real. What do souls taste like? Ash dust. God damn it. Trying to say, avoid saying X is better than Y when it's my opinion. Well, if you're stating it's your opinion. Nothing is definitively better than something else, realistically, in terms of art, so you don't have to add the extra bit to it. It's like when you're saying you like a show, you know? I like this show, but you have to like start by prefacing, I don't like this one storyline in season 8, and you have to say that every time you watch the show or say the show. You don't have to say the preface part. We can infer. We're not dumb. I'd hope. I'm not dumb. Fix my glasses aggressively. I'm not stupid. I have glasses. Alright, I have some excess souls. Let me buy even more of the Half Moon grass, because I think that's the more consistent grass. The Crescent Moon's like, it's like a baby's healing. Yeah, just 6 of those will be fine. Nice. Wait, shit, that's just all I can hold. I can actually, okay, well, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and get even more Crescent grass then. I can forge weapons. Why doesn't Patches sell Crescent grass? Why do I gotta go for you for that?
Do come back alive.
I still haven't used up all my souls. Come on. Okay, Patches, you have more expensive grass. Come on. Well, let's focus, buddy. Let's lock in. 5. There you go. Nice. 5 late moons. Late moons. Late moons. 5 lame is. Okay, now I have a lot of grass. You have Crescent, half moon, late moon, full moon, and new moon. All ordered on, like, which one heals me more, you know? That's another reason this game sucks. Look how many fucking different heals I have. That's insane. That takes fucking forever. You gotta go get them all and farm them all. At least Bloodborne just gave you one blood vial, you know? Oy. Let me keep cutting off Matt to say just goes, nice. It's really funny. Fake glasses for your fake brain.
It's nice streaming today, guys. Thanks for joining.
Never body me again, by the way. Not nice, okay? Not cool. I knew this guy in high school that for real thought people with the glasses have higher IQ. Hey guys, hold up. I gotta get real smart. I shoot a firework close to my eye because I'm Madam Web. Those fireworks in that movie blow holes in brick and blow up a helicopter. But one hits her eye and she's like, I'm just a little blind now. It's like, that should have exploded your skull. You should be gone, Madam Web. There should be no Madam Web anymore. Why did they make a Madam Web movie, man? Like, I don't understand. Okay, so that means all that's left for the, all that's left out of all these worlds that has a level we haven't completed yet is Tower of Latria. So, Tower of Latria, Artstone of the Tower Queen, Prison of Hope. Latria, land of the Queen's Ivory Tower. A vengeful old man claimed the Queen's life and imprisoned any remaining royalty. The prison echoes with the resentful cries of its inmates tormented by their inhuman guards. We're gonna go through this place, and I want you to tell me this one doesn't have atmosphere. Okay, I really want you to buckle down with this one. This is referred to as one of the places they've ruined the atmosphere of. So we come in. Bones left behind. A prison bed that is just a plank of wood. A rusty blanket that is fading away. Stone covering the entire area. Candles that haven't been lit in eons. A table with moldy bread as the food. Chains rusted from use from how long people have been chained here. And that's just the first cell. Welcome to the inhuman prison of Latria. Are you trying to fight me from all the way over there? This is what I get for not, like, having the thief ring on. I don't need to regenerate right now. Thief! You don't see me anymore. I thief ringed. Legally. What's in here? I'm gonna explore more of these cells than I normally do. Tower of Latria is a fucking maze, dude. Hello? Do you hear that? In between the suffering, there's a song playing. And that song is specifically one of the credit themes for the good ending. It's a song to sing the old one back into slumber. Someone desperately singing it, hoping for, I guess, just salvation. I was thinking the same thing, guys. Oh, it's locked. I'm sorry. It's gonna be funny that trying to show us something quiet and every noise that could possibly happen is happening around me. That's fair. This is locked too, eh? Everything's locked. Give me a rest, dude. Give me a rest. Come on. Whoa! I'll help wherever you are in a second. I'm fighting a fucking, like, squid head. There we go. So these guys are awful. Little squid-headed boys. Now, they can't legally call them this, but they are called Mind Flayers. That's owned by somebody else, as you may know. So I think they're not allowed to officially call it that in media, but like that's what they're called. And they're annoying as hell. I hate this place because of them. Because they have this soul beam attack, which it hurts, right? Not a big deal. But they have this attack that freezes you in place and then grab you, and they shoot a blade out of their mouth and stab you through your neck, and they just repeat that over and over again. And when you're frozen in place, you cannot do anything. Hey. Prison of Hope, 3rd floor cell key. Yeah, it's D&D owned, Mind Flayer. Can you stop interrupting? I'm busy. Okay, now I can actually open some of these cells and look around. Let's see. Wizard clothing. I love wizard clothing. Now, me looking around doesn't actually matter. I could just bull rush this place, but I figured I'd look around and see. Like, look at this. They didn't leave any of the stuff that shows the atmosphere. Right? For sure. What is this, man? Why even make this? How awful. You okay, buddy? You guys are free. You can go. You're free. Don't attack me. I'll be really mad. Oh, he's running in for a hug. That's acceptable. I don't mind that. Let's set you guys free. I know some of you attack me. I'll kill whoever does. You have a weapon. The rest of you just seem to run. That's okay. Run, don't hit me. That's cool. But if you pull out a knife and try to stab me, I'll destroy you. You know? I'll destroy you! And I think this opens now, right? No. Dang. That's weird because they're also in the first Final Fantasy game. Fantasy inspires each other indefinitely. I wouldn't be surprised if they got it from somewhere else. I mean, the amount of races that Warcraft stole from D&D, technically. It doesn't mean that Warcraft can't use them or whatever. It's just like certain ones can't be used in the same way if they're too similar. Now, I'm pretty sure Demon Souls were found to be too similar of a Mind Flayer with the exact same name, so like something about that not being able to be said or something. I remember reading that on it. Take it as a grain of salt. It was on a Reddit thread. They also never used them again in any game. Because the next time they wanted squid heads, they just went for the those creatures in the Duke's archives in Dark Souls 1. There's no atmosphere. This doesn't feel like I'm in like some awful abandoned prison. Why is that a complaint? Why do people say that? Look at this place. I honestly think that like Latria is like fucking dripping with atmosphere. For me personally. Careful. But that's just me. Maybe I'm stupid. Maybe I'm just easy to please. Maybe I like bare bones art, as someone has referred to this remake. Who knows? You know? I do like superheroes after all. Dude, you're dead as fuck. Thank you for the Mercury Stone shard. How many fucking stones? Oh my god. Yeah, Fitz, they meant art essentially with like no depth to it, you know? As the remake, they say, like, kind of just took out the depth of this, like, game entirely. And the subtlety. Yep, move! Okay, cool. You just want to chill with me? I feel a little bit too surrounded. If that's cool with you guys, I don't like it. Not trying to fight here, I'm just a little surrounded. You better not stab me while I grab this. Ooh! Little silver thingy to wear on my head. Was that a command man to Splatoon? Oh, dude. Whoa, careful. I got really confused about that for a second. Oh, shit. You killed them! You eviscerated them! You turned that guy to ash! Okay, Fitz, because it looked like that was just a response to Snom saying the Splatoon thing, so I'm like, damn. What the fuck? His noises are so funny, right? Are you just happy to see the light? Because I do have a little light on me. That's another thing. There's this Augite of Guidance, right? And that's kind of our, like, canon little flashlight. You know what I mean? I'm not hearing any screaming or people shitting themselves. Doesn't seem like a person who doesn't know what a prison is. Real keck. Move, move. There's nothing in there. If there's no item, we're not gonna— Ow! For you, dickheads! And we're gonna stand and wait with the spear. That way he'll never let us out. Fuck those guys. What's their problem? I'm out here trying to help people. Someone's trying to hit me right now. They're gonna pay for that. Sorry, King. There's rules to this, okay? You don't fuck with me. That's rule number 1. Rule number 2, I haven't thought of it yet. Key, there we are. Yeah, you gotta find these keys on these things. It's like the only Souls game that leaves things on like a wall like that to find. It's kind of... You kind of don't notice it, and then you forget about it, and you get a little lost. And that's Tower of Latria for you. Hope you enjoy. This place is very claustrophobic, but I guess that's like kind of the point. You know, it is a prison, and it's supposed to show the cruel conditions of it. And it's even crueler now that demons have taken over. But it is also kind of like the nobles have been put in a trap of their own creation because the nobles have been put into prison by the demons, you know? But the nobles obviously created this prison system in the first place, you know what I mean? People do look like a little cartoony in this, and I think it's only because they're glaring bright shadow white teeth and sometimes eyes. But it's more funny than, like, I don't know, I'm sure they looked worse on PS3. It just, it's, you know, the PS3's technical limitations, I'm sure it could have looked fantastic. I still think FromSoft has incredible art direction. I just think it's a little, like, ridiculous to refer to this as just being worse than the original. Simply because there's a little bit of a different artistic take to it, you know what I mean? They wanted to have mouths move and stuff, and that's always kind of difficult. And they went for the, like, you know, bright white teeth thing, which a lot of games have if you play them. It's just, a little different to see in a FromSoft game, because FromSoft games, they just don't even model mouths opening. Every FromSoft game is this. And they've said 20 lines to you. Elden Ring is the first time they ever bothered to be like, maybe the mouth should move, I think. And don't get me wrong, I don't think that's a bad thing. I'm just simply saying that's also kind of glaring and uncanny when you notice these people aren't talking to you. Especially when it's a cutscene. And their mouth is just straight up not moving, and you're like, oh, you're like a statue. Don't ever try to hit me again. A lesson learned. Okay. Time to start playing a game. What's in the Iron Maiden? It was him. What do you have? Stone Ephemeralized. Okay. And Unknown Hero Soul. Yeah, they got Iron Maidens here. What else can we find? See, we have, like, in the Nexus, we have the Maiden in Black taking care of the candles. Who's taking care of the candles here in the prison? Is it the Mind Flayers? Are they just, like, walking around lighting candles? They like it. It makes them happy. They love Rox and Boletaria. They're obsessed with it. Also, I will say, I like how different the name Boletaria is from, like, a lot of the other ones, you know? You have Lordran, Lothric, Ow, the Lands Between, you know? God, can we chill? Boletaria is rather different, it feels. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Are we chill? You got your boys stuck in jars. This looks rather goofy. They're just like, get us out of these jars. Get out, guys. You're safe. You're free. I did it. You're free. You're all free. Okay, I need you guys to stop crowding me like this when we're all just sitting here shirtless. I'm so sorry. You're not letting me pass. I'm gonna have to shove you. Almost went for the kill, forgetting I could shove. That could have been bad. Not like it fucking matters, honestly. Boletaria sounds like proletariat. Never stupid. I'm joking, I'm sorry. I really love doing that, where it's just like a completely normal thing to say, and I just go, yeah, if you're dumb. They want human lime contact. Well, yeah, lime contact would give them some citron, which would allow them to have more energy to escape this cell. So that's fair. Everyone wants to get close to a lime. If you don't, you're lying. You're liming. Dare I say. That was stupid. Ooh, the black leather garb. I'm scared of opening these because I think I remember one of these being a trap. One of these is not just a corpse that falls out when my guy goes, huh. One of these is like actually dangerous, and I don't remember which one. Oh, die! He fucking crumpled and died immediately. Good God. Now that is the power of a fucking crushing longsword. Fun fact, limes are sour. Okay, if we're gonna spread misinformation in this chat, you can leave. No, get your picture. Ah! You poisoned me! Why are you in there? There you go. There's your fucking... There's your dickhead. I knew one of them was a trap. I just didn't remember which one. But the fact that he just immediately poisons you. He doesn't just stab you. He immediately hits you with a poisonous dagger. What a piece of shit. How are you alive in there? Was he like perfectly like crouching just like, okay, the moment someone opens this. Like that's gotta be terrible. Oh my god. Citron, like, it is said to resemble a huge rough lemon. You're rough. I don't know what I meant by that. Thank you for another key. Let's keep looking to see if we can open cells. Because I'm having fun. Go. Okay, that was scary. I thought that was a death one. Oh my god. You don't understand the fear I just experienced. You don't understand the fear I just experienced. That scared the shit out of me. That freaking fucked me, dude. However, I will say, citron, for those who don't know, all citrus fruits used to be one part of a mother fruit known as citron. Citron was grand and vast, and citron was able to shoot fire. Nowadays, every bit of citrus fruit is just simply an offshoot of citron. May citron rest. It is primeval, primordial, and beyond the power of humans. Citrus fruit all came from one place. I'm just being stupid about it. For an example, like lemons don't exist normally, naturally. I'm just being like silly. I don't know if I'm talking about my house here. I'm pretty fucking sure that lemons were not something that naturally bred and that was one of our things. Pretty sure. Maybe I'm wrong. But I feel almost positive about that. But I'm wrong about a lot of things, so don't hold me to it. Just pretend I'm right and nod and say, good job, Jim. Good knowledge. Because that makes me feel better. You know? Don't read fingered citron too fast. You get like another thing in your head and you get a little confused. You heard it here first. Lemons don't exist. I hate you. That's all I'm saying to you. I hate you. Lemons come from trees. The whores love to steal lemons from trees. That's true. Yes, that is. How is that a thing? Open the door. You're free. Let me in, though. So let me in. Thank you. You got a hero soul for me. You got some dudes in jars. Okay. Can we relax a little? No! I tried to shove that one. I tried to shove that. I got claws at least. I tried to shove that one. They shoved something. A sword directly in the spine. A secret dagger. Why is it called secret dagger? Someone just hit me? You did. All right, you all die. I got hit one time. I didn't take it nicely. They're nobles. What do we care? Hold up. What do we drop? Noble Lotus. That being said, though, I don't know why the idea of just something being named Secret Dagger is so funny to me, and I keep thinking about it. This is the way to go. There we go. Again, this place is a little bit of a mystery. Don't look at me. Dunzo. Dunzo. Freaker. Apparently it's a hybrid between the bitter orange and the citron. Hybrid thing. The hybrid. Doctor, what is the hybrid? You haven't watched that season, Seth. Get to work. Watch some Capaldi. What are you doing with your life? God. A lemon is a hybrid man made by crossing a citron and a sour orange, meaning life never gave us lemons. It's the truth. That's the truth. See? Seth, you gotta be faster on it. See, here's the thing. Seth will hear something, go to look it up, and not look to see if anyone else looked up first, and then plug it in immediately. And I respect that. That's the mindset of someone who normally looks up things for like 4 people when they're talking. You don't think someone else is gonna do it. Hey. This is a person who's been singing. Oh, 2 seconds, actually. Hold up. Enjoy the song. Ma'am, did you really stop singing the moment I said 2 seconds? Are you fucking kidding me? Hey. Look, you can see that her dress has like that wire, like that like frame that old dresses had. You know what I mean?
You're still intact, aren't you? Where do you call home?
Alberta.
Dear me, I shouldn't cry.
I'm gonna Burton Lemon.
Oh,
Lime, I
perhaps
mean.
you'd like something from my collection. I've known better days. I was once the wife of nobility, and I have some nice things to show for it.
Oh, big stretchy. Former noble's wife. One of the merchants in this game. Who's trying to sing the old one back to sleep with that song. Are you fucking kidding me? Again, hold up. You're on hold right now. I literally make you look up things for me because I don't feel like doing it. That's true, Fitz. You just sit there. In the time it could have taken you to look up something, you sit there and wait patiently for me to do it instead. It's really funny. Okay. Former noble's life. Talk to us more.
Before, there were many others trapped here, but they were driven mad and ventured above of their own volition. Redemption. There exists no such thing.
So, as stated here, welcome to the Tower of Latria. An old man left, got some demon powers, came back with a demon army, and laid siege to the Tower of Latria, to the Kingdom of Latria. And in his siege, killed the queen. And when doing such a thing, he imprisoned all the nobility, and most people in general, but like nobility specifically was imprisoned. With the promise of redemption, if you climb up the tower, you know? Get out of the prison, climb up the tower, and you will be redeemed. So, as she's saying here, a lot of people climbed redemption, but she doesn't believe there's such a thing up above. When we get up above, you'll see what happened to those who wanted to be redeemed and those who were just commoners. It's not good. It's not great, let me just tell you.
The queen banished that depraved old man from the land. He returned in strange golden garb with foul demons.
She's just fucking telling the story I
in
just said, I swear to God.
They pillaged great Latria, land of the learned, and shut us away in this prison. Since then, they've been feeding off our souls, telling us over and over that if we go above, we will be granted redemption.
Yeah, so they're doing great. Everyone's getting eaten a little bit, you know? It's fun.
I know the truth. The church goddess may die, but never for long. We are trapped below forever.
We'll deal with that later. You don't know what that means yet. It's fine. Shut up.
Redemption.
Same things before. Okay, purchase item. Full moon grass, always good. Some of the classic stuff. A rapier, which awesome. Moonlight stone shard. If you're doing like a mage build, fucking awesome that she sells this, okay? Catalyst, buckler, ring of avarice, obtain more souls and slaying enemies. That's cool. Bright water, recover some MP over time. For the most part, your stuff's kind of not that big a deal. But hey, that's all.
Well, that's quite all right. I wish to stay here, but I need souls to remain sane. As you know, of course.
Yeah, the more your soul is eaten away, you start to become one of the people that just attack people on sight, right? As she's saying here, she wants to not have that happen, so that's why she has the shop, you know? And why she trades with souls, because if you give her souls, I'm gonna die. I'm alive! Oh! I was so sure that was death. We're fine. Yeah, basically, that's why a lot of people have shops and stuff in these games. They have souls because they want to stay sane, you know? Move! Move! Come on, dude! Come on, dude! I saw, like, tantruming. Where am I? Ah. Sorry, Latria is, like, kind of a maze, so if I ever get confused where I am, you understand, it's fucking Latria. Have you seen this place? Do you guys have any idea where you're going? Have you been looking at this? Have you been keeping track with a map in your mind? Because, I mean, this is just, like, different layers of, like the same hallway. It works really well for what it is. But, oh my fucking god, is it a maze. It is a something else of a maze. Okay, sneak my way up here. What's up, Gooners? Don't say what's up, Gooners, the moment you get upstairs. Christ. Hey, Alina! You were summoned by What's Up, Gooners. Who would have guessed? How you doing, buddy? Hope you're feeling fantastic. Okay, now we're back up here. She was over there, so we walk over here this time. Let's explore. Again, I'm trying to take this slow. Like, Seth, you've never seen Demon Souls, right? Like, properly? Can you fuck off, all of you, for like 3 seconds? I want to make sure you guys get, like, the best experience here first time, you know? And not just, like, me gunning it through the game as fast as I can. You know? Just got back from LA at, like, 5 a.m. Jesus Christ. How was the trip? Hope it was good. There's so many flies here. Guys, clean up. Get these guys out of the jars. Why do we keep putting dudes in jars? What a bizarre, weird punishment. Oh, hello? I actually killed one of them. Don't get close, buddy. I'm trying something. Actually, what if I burn this body? Will it dissolve? No, dang. That's what I was hoping for. Do I have ammo of anything? I have holy arrows. Do I have a bow? I only have a light crossbow. Shit. Firebomb, right? Anything like that? Nothing. If I used a spell, I can make this drop down for sure. But I can't reach that. That's a shame. I don't think it matters, but my part of me was just really interested suddenly. You know what it is. You just get, like, invested. Had a great time with friends. We partied so hard, I'm rotting. I feel like that would kill me. Social interaction for that long ruins me. But, like, I'm so happy you got to experience such a fun time and have a blast. Which one of these is gonna have a dickhead that poisons me? That's the question, huh? God damn it! Okay, I'm not gonna... we're gonna check them all first. Maybe another one has a dickhead. We need to see. As I'm slowly losing health to poisoning. Okay, we're fine. Fucking... Please tell me I still have more nobles. Yes! These are the worst guys. I hate them. Ring of Magical Sharpness. Awesome. If you were doing magic, that's pretty cool, because it gives you magic boost. And just some souls. So far, so good. We're fine. I need these guys to stop, like, stabbing me, though, please. It's very rude. It's very disrespectful. I know where to go, but, like, also for some reason Latria makes me feel uncomfortable. This is the part I always forget. It looks like you're supposed to go here, right? But there's actually like a little staircase right here, and that's the way to go. But what was here? Are people imprisoned? Hey, does anyone need help? You let go of that guy. Let go of him! Melee builds are a little bit limited. Hi Mars, what's up? Welcome! What about that person who's like begging for my help? Where are you? Oh, yo, it's you, the freaker. I don't have anything for it. Shit. Fuck. My bad.
Oh, human, are you?
They have a spell for
I am
light.
Frick. I have been trapped here for an age. Perhaps you could help me out of here.
The mage talked about this guy
I am
being
a
like the
sage,
better mage, you
and
know?
I can lend you my power in return.
And he's basically just been imprisoned here.
Oh, but take heed of those tentacle-headed guards.
Dang, all the way over here? I can't tell if you're like talking about the fact that he's all the way here, or was there something he said that you've now turned into like a type of phrasing situation? I don't know. I never know with you sometimes.
You could. I am a soul.
He's all the way, okay. I just want to be safe. I don't know if he said something that could be like pertained as like sags. And your response was all the way over here, freak. Like I know like I never know with you. I have to be ready, Fitz. I have to be prepared. And then key here. Prison of Hope, first floor key. That can take us further here. But I need to find Sage Freak's key. I want to help him out. I'm not going to get any fucking, like, stuff, you know what I mean? Like I want it. You can't just say perchance. God. Now where can I get more keys then? I'm coming back for you, Sage. Maybe, if I remember. Maybe if I remember. I'm so kind and sweet and cute. May the world remember me as such. Heavy crossbow. Oh, it's so dark in here. Why did I even open this? There's nothing in here. There's literally nothing here. Sounds like there's someone in there, but I'll leave him there. Just some guys in there. Oh, hey, what's up? Oh, look at that roll. That advanced roll and stab. You are dead. You... I'm working on it! Some fucking people. The lack of respect is honestly just criminal. What the fuck? Hey, it's you! You're the homie guy! You've been screaming!
Well...
He's been screaming!
Are you not? My name is Rydell. Please, liberate me from this jail. I have precious little time. I must retrieve an article from my corpse.
You're really in soul form and managed to get trapped. Come on, man. You're like doomed.
As you can see, the only thing that remains of me is my soul. My corpse lies in another cell. I fancy it a fine, rotten mess by now. I've no interest in my corporeal flesh, but I left upon my person a keepsake of my late wife. I will soon fade into the beyond. My only wish is to do so near that token of my beloved.
I like just the, I have no attachment to my corporeal flesh. I don't really care.
A retainer to the king once held the key to this cell. That foul pig with his gluttonous, swaying belly.
That's it. Okay, well, good talk. I don't think I ever get that key. If I recall, it's kind of like... Calm down. It's kind of like just annoying to go through. So I don't know if we'll be helping that guy. We'll see, though. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll change my mind, you know? You never know. I can be nicer. Remember one time when I was a little kid, we were doing castle tour, and I got too scared to keep going because I kept hearing loud noises above the room, and I thought it was ghosts. It's probably ghosts. Like, to be real with you, Seth, you dodged a bullet. It's probably ghosts. Fucking piece of... Dude lunged at me immediately. Did you see that? I didn't fucking do anything. I sat still. I was sitting still. Like that. That's the pose I was doing. And he ran at me with a knife. With a knife! Piece of shit. Some people. Some fucking people, huh? Rotten is what they are. Rotten people. Very rude. Very evil. Okay, now we're at like the lowest level of the prison. So, Castle Latria is a normal place. Very, very normal. It's just a regular prison. Just completely normal. Just, you know, normal prison stuff going on here. Just, you know, the walls the way they are, you know. Look at this thing. I'm trying to avoid it, but what is this? Like, what the fuck is this? Stop fighting so I can kill you. There we go. Goodbye, what was once people. They're fine. They're okay. They're having fun. They're completely fine. They also can shoot magic blasts at me, so I want to make sure to kill them because they can attack me from a range. Hey, get out of the pots, lads. You're free. You're free. Who immediately went to attack me? Is that you? On my face. A lesson learned. You're free! He dropped something immediately after trying to attack me. What a piece of shit. Hey, what the hell? None of that. No, you know what? I realize I can't trust you guys now. Sorry. You're gonna keep trying to kill me, you die. That's just the way it is. God damn. Not gonna stay for too much longer. I've had a fuck day filled with rage and headache. Mainly just came to say hi for a few minutes. How's everyone's doing? This message looks like it was written by a sociopath, but the fact that I'm on mobile and I can't see a message in full. Mars, I hope your day gets better. It's always great to have you even for a second. I'm stretching, sorry. But like, I will say, you don't even need to like come in for a bit to say hi. If you want to, if you just needed to have a day just to relax and stuff, never worry about that, okay? Just take care of yourself. Feel the best you can, because you deserve to. And, oh, kill the lizard! And do that, Mars. Kill the lizard. When you get a chance. So yeah, basically just be, stay safe, take care of yourself, you know? You feel me? Do you McFeel me? What is this room? Why is this even locked? There's nothing in here. There's nothing in here. God damn. I get that, Mars. I'm sorry that we couldn't help with the vibes of the stream. It wasn't like we couldn't get you in the relaxing mood. We'll send who's good at helping? Bullrat? We have an agent named Bullrat. I think he'll be able to assist in any sort of way. So yeah, look out for Bullrat. That should help a lot, I hope. I don't like the name Bullrat. I don't know what I've done. Oh shit, I missed Seth's big message. You guys been putting big message after big message. Like, fucking hell, don't immediately scroll, I'll destroy you. Like, supposedly in the big castle near me, there's a secret underground tunnel, and you can hear ghost bagpipes of a guy they sent down there and died because it was too long or something. Sounds ridiculous. It's like, yeah, they sent him down here, and it was super long, so he died. I know you mean like it was, like, he was down there and died down there, but it makes it sound like he saw how long the hallway was, and he's like, fuck, and he just died immediately, you know? We'll be expecting Bullrat, of course, of course. Anything else in the evil prison? The evil prison of Latria. This Latria is a prison. Who keeps putting skulls on, like, the fucking, like, columns here? You see that? That's like a Skyrim prop. Ooh, that could have been dead. That could have been easy dead. I'm having a day where I'm not really here. Where are you? This is, as you can call it, a sinister structure. I keep thinking about it, Fitz. Somewhere else? Holy shit. How'd you make it to stream for somewhere else? That's crazy. You gotta teach me that one. When you get a chance, you gotta teach me that one. That'd be really cool. What's up here? It's locked! Why didn't it even come here? Why didn't it even come here? It's locked. Why didn't it even come here? Why didn't it even come here? It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. I'm trying not to just gun through Latria. It's so much easier just to gun through Latria. I'm trying my best to, like, take my time and show it, you know? But I promise you, this is far easier if I just, like, just sprint through it. Like this, for an example. Climb the Tower to Redemption, and they put this thing here. The statue that opens up into, like, a ballista. And kills you forever until you're dead. Right, this could be a little rough. But I'm gonna do my best. 1, 2. Shit. Focus. Okay. Okay. That's not how you're supposed to do this. You're supposed to find a way around. You can do this if you're brave and awesome, and I'm brave and awesome. And the reason it's cool, because then you can shut this fucking thing down. Be gone! There. No more stupid ballista, but you can see all the leftover, like, bolts and all the corpses it made. Like, it annihilated anyone who tried to get by. So much for sending the tower. Clever rat ring! Clever rat ring! What does that do? Attack bar rises when HP is at 30% or lower. Why is it called that in this game? That's so funny. It's normally like the Tearstone ring or something, you know? The red Tearstone one, but like, fucking clever rat ring. That's so cute. Prison of Hope, Warden's Key. What is that? Is that one better? Will this let me actually open some of the better stuff? An unmarked iron key that unlocks the Warden's Passage in the Prison of Hope. Wherever the fuck that is, we'll find out. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Okay, careful. Careful. Nice. How did you die here? And how have you not fallen? So normally in every Dark Souls game, you'd see this and you're like, I'm dead now. You know? Elden Ring, you can jump. Demon Souls, is this, yeah, this one's climbable. You never know. You gotta, like, try every ledge and hope it's climbable, because the game does not tell you what a climbable ledge is. You just kind of have to guess. Why is this one climbable? Doesn't go anywhere. I gotta, like, shuffle around because this isn't the opening. This video game, man. Bless its soul. Wonder if the mint ice cream that's been in my free soul probably for a year is doing okay. Maybe. It's been like a year and it's been in freezer. Maybe. I don't know. But also, I don't really consume stuff with dairy, and I'm pretty sure dairy has, like, not a great, like, shelf life, right? I don't know. Again, I'm not an expert in anything dairy related. A reason being because I can't have that, as you know. As well aware, as everyone's well aware. Oh, wait, hold up. I can do a little thing over here. This is kind of fun to take my time with these games as much as possible, despite playing them so long, you know? Because I don't remember what all the extra items are, so it's nice to kind of, like, just chill and see them again, if that makes sense. It's cute. I really hope it's been enjoyable, you know? Mercury Rapier. Ooh. +1. I don't know what that does. What the fuck is Mercury in this game? What stat is that? Hey, I upped my Mercury stat today. Okay, cool. Is that good? Is this an opening? Where's the opening? There is no opening here, so I can't get whatever that was. Can I make like a longsword Mercury? Hold on, I want to see now. I'm curious. Mint ice cream's all-time fave. I've never like really been interested in the idea of mint ice cream, but I'm a baby. I've only ever been able to have dairy. Only ever been able to have dairy-free ice cream, but I'm also just a big vanilla lover of flavor. So like, I just like vanilla. So longsword can't be Mercury. So what is Mercury Stone? Mercury Stone. Let me see. I'm kind of curious about it. Poisonous ore. Is this for poison weapons then? Yeah, okay, it's poison weapons. Does that scale? Let's see, broadsword can be poison. Mercury, there we go. It does scale slightly. It has like a C index in the end. I don't know there's poison ones in this game. That's pretty cool. There's also tearing for like bleed. That is an S scaling? Holy shit. I don't even think bleed matters a lot in this game. In PvP, I'm pretty sure it does. Sharp. Standard. Mercury. Moon. Crescent. Okay, so Crescent's better than Moon for magic. So what does Moon do? What's the difference between Moon and Crescent? I'm a little curious about that. Magical effect to weapon speed strength, the moonstone's up to maximum 5. Yeah, but what the fuck? What, then why would you get that or like instead of Crescent? Because Crescent scales better with it, it seems. I don't understand. You know what? I'm not gonna think too hard about it. I'm so confused about like the upgrades of Demon Souls. You know what I mean? Best before date on this is December 2024. We're good. You're good. There you go. I'm a huge mint guy and milk guy. I'm like complete opposite. Obviously with the milk. You know what I mean? I miss frozen yogurt too though. There's like nowhere here that does it now. I used to get this frozen yogurt that's like strawberry in like the big mall we had here before it closed, and the mall's opened, that frozen yogurt closed. And it was such a lovely, lovely taste and flavor. I liked it a lot. It made me happy, you know? I remember like my ex one time took me to that frozen yogurt place being like, hey, I know how much you like this. This will make up for the fact that I treated you badly this past week and screamed at you a lot. And I'm like, you could also just say sorry. You know, that would be good too. Or like, you know, change the behavior. But you're a frozen yogurt. That's almost the same thing, huh? No, I can't get that one. I really want it, even though it's not that important, but hey. Do I go back and try the Warden's Key on other stuff first, before I go forward? I feel like I have to. I feel like I gotta, you know? Like I gotta. You feel me? My brain is telling me this is the truth and the only path I can take. Though I don't think any of you are listening anymore. We mentioned ice cream, and this has gone on a different rail entirely. I don't think I've said anything of substance in the last while. Like, it feels like we're having different conversations. It just, it's one of my favorite things that happens whenever you guys get on, like, a tangent. Okay, that will kill Amelie. Don't go there. Careful. Careful, careful, careful. Seth, you can't use that excuse every stream. Come on. Come on. Here? Come on, I just want to see if I can save Sage Freak. I want to see if I can save the Sage Freaker. For all the Sage Freakers in the chat, we deserve this, you know? Unknown Warrior Soul, I don't want this. Money. Kite Shield Flute. Oh, this is what I have. That's my gear. I start with. I guess if you didn't start as a knight, you can get everything here. Okay. Stab. I'm trying to see if I can find, like, any other extra key just to grab those guys, because I don't think I ever grabbed the Blue Phantom guy or do his thing. And Sage Freak, I definitely have in a mage build, but I don't remember how to. I figured, you know, for you guys, I'm gonna do some NPC stuff here and there, you know? Not all of them, because sometimes I just don't want to. I think that's fair. I think it's beyond understandable. Nope. Just obliterate that barrel, scare the shit out of me, that's fine. But hey. Unknown Warrior Soul, still nothing? Okay. Yeah, absolutely nothing here, basically. What is the point of all these, like, I guess, like, it's atmosphere, eh? Opening the one chair cells. Showing that some cells were just a fucking, like, spiked chair they just put someone in the size of a closet. An example of how cruel and terrible this place is, you know? But it is rather funny to stop and be like, for a gameplay purpose, none of these do anything. You know what I mean? I got the Warden key. Does this help you, Freaker? Shut up. No, okay. Either laugh at NPCs or ignore them, or they enter my permanently enter my alter my brain chemistry. That's just the way you work. Then what was the Warden key for? Ah, there we go, for these ones. And then these will probably have a different key in them. Everything is coming up Gym House. You just had to think it through. Or think it through. Whatever sounds better for you. Renowned Hero Soul. I feel like I'm getting attacked here. Yep. Let's do this, buddy. Awful sound. Ooh, Freaker. I like those idiots. They're fun. On first playthroughs, they scare the shit out of you, though. Because, you know, you don't want to deal with that. Oh, there's another one, like, right here. Oh, I stabbed his shit in. What else do we got here before we go forward? Renowned Hero Soul. Nothing? 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 Okay, nothing. But I'm opening this just for, like, just because I want it open, okay? That's between us. We do have a place in the mall near where I live, but they do it in rolls. They also do bubble tea. Interesting. Okay. So I try to do everything I can, which also happens when I play Skyrim. As a result, I've never beaten the final boss of the game. Yeah, you try to do everything you can. Like killing NPCs for fun in Elden Ring. You beast. Sorry, again, I just like to bother you about that. I know you aren't actively trying to kill NPCs. It's so funny to, like, be annoying about that. I apologize. Where does this lead? I never go this path. Will you guys give me a key to Sage Freaker? I keep looking at, like, the walls, too, to see if I forgot, if I, like, missed something on the wall, like a key hanging, like there tends to be. But no. What is this way? Hello? Mario? This just cuts off here. Okay. That's not an actual area. But what about here? Oh, so this would be my way past the thing normally. Okay, I just haven't done this in forever because I always fucking roll past that ballista instead. That makes sense. It depends on the game for me. I don't feel right playing Elden Ring without doing a lot of the NPC quests, for instance, and there's a handful of NPCs in Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 3 I can't not help. But aside from that, I just run through on returning playthroughs. On returning playthroughs, it depends how I'm feeling. Sometimes I just do not have the time. And when I do not have the time, the whole world will bow before my speed. Okay? The whole of reality will understand what it means to tap into the vortex that Sonic the Hedgehog craves. And they'll see. They'll all see what I have. The power I contain. Woo. Don't react like that. It's just fire. What's on this side? Because I know the right side's the one you're actually supposed to go to. But I do not remember what's on this side. If they attack me first, it's not my fault if my character goes in unforgivable blood rage because I tapped into the attack button too much. It is. Watch this. I click twice. I attack because I know to take it slow. Never spam. Spam will have you locked in. They can hit you back, you know? Go 1. They are moving. 2. Oh, they're moving. Move. You know what I mean? If you go 1, 2, 3. Oh, they're moving. And I get hit like 4 times. You know what I mean? You gotta be smarter. Or, in your case, 1, 2, 3. The person's like, please, no. And you're like, "Argh!" and just start fucking mauling their face off. You demon. Can't believe you do such a thing. So I'm begged for their lives, Seth. I can't play Dark Souls and not help my best friend Solaire. That's fair. Also, like, fucking, Solaire's quest is also incredibly easy. Especially if you exploit a little bit. You know what I mean? So I feel like it's not, like, too difficult to stop yourself from avoiding. You know what I mean? Anyways, Silver Catalyst and Imperial Spy Clothes. Cool. Don't worry about that. We'll get to that. Oh, there's where the key... There's where the key is. That guy has Freak's key. Let's go get him. Go get him. Typhon does not forgive. Respect. Currently status someone missed 1 summon for Lucatiel on DS3. DS3's questlines I feel are probably the, like, absolute worst. They're very, like... It feels very time sensitive. Just in general, some of DS3's design is downright abhorrent. I can make you boss weapons. It's me, person in a random location that you would never go to first. So if you want boss weapons early, you suck. I can make you boss weapons. You just have to go to my house. It's right down the road. Just right down the road. I'm in a cave in the Shaded Ruins. And then you find out where their actual house is, and it's like, oh, I guess right down the road means past 2 areas into a den of spiders, far, far below in a secret path. Yeah, my bad. I should have thought about that. That was silly of me. Especially because this is the Lord's Soul, you normally do like 3rd or 4th, meaning that at this point you're beyond strong enough to ever do this. You know what I mean? Use context clues, Seth. Focus. Focus up. You missaid something. I couldn't tell, so I'm gonna be a little dick about it. You didn't say it. You didn't do that, but I'm being annoying. You guys have never missaid things. Ever. I don't know shit about DS2 or 3. If it's bad, I'm talking about 2. That's about it. Like, I have nothing bad to say about 3. There's not a single thing bad I can really say about 3. Now, there's obviously negatives to every game, right? But I'm never gonna rant about 3. My only rant about 3 is, man, I can't wait to play 3. 3's a good game. It's a delicious game. Alright, don't worry about this guy. He's normal.
What do you want? I am but a humble servant. I do not wish to interfere.
Doesn't want to interfere.
I won't cause you trouble. I won't.
Yeah, he's just casting a fucking, like, warlock spell. That's probably not important.
What do you want? I won't cause you trouble.
This seems like it doesn't matter. But remember, the noble lady said that the false god will keep coming back as long as the person keeps casting, right? Down there is a boss. This boss, I'm telling you right now, this boss, every time you kill them, will come back to life over and over again. The gimmick of the fight is this guy. Before the fight, you were supposed to find this guy and fucking kill him. Now the boss is allowed to die. The spell has been uncast. There you go. Hope you enjoy that, you know? What's up, Fiona? How you doing today? Cheap viewers on cut.l... Oh, you know, you got it before I could get the entire thing going. Good job. I'm proud of you. I love the cheap viewers, bot things, because it's always like, who's gonna believe this, like wild link, you know what I mean? It's not .com or something, it's like wee or something like that, you know what I mean? Like, it's always something beyond silly that you have never seen before. Like, there's no way that's a real URL. You lied to me. You know? I'm really curious to see why and how DS2 is so bad. First off, you looking? Every FromSoft game, you move like this. Just like that. See that? Nice and solid. That's not how you move in DS2. DS2 is an entirely different moveset based more along like dead zones of the analog stick. And it is weird. Your movements are floaty, but your character is like rigid. It's odd. It doesn't feel great if you've played the other games, you know? Feeling T today? Hope you all are good too. I'm feeling great, honestly. I'm in a fantastic mood. Like, normally I'm not, like... Normally there's at least, like, something bugging me before a stream. Maybe, like, you know... Someone stabbed me. Who knows? You never know, right? But today's just a good day. Today's a fine time. I'm playing some Demon Souls. I'm having a blast. We're playing Souls games. We're having fun. We're having fun. I like that, saying we're having fun for all of you. No one here has stated how they feel about today's stream. It's like, we're having fun. Okay? This is fun for us. Where did I leave fucking Ryan? What's his name? Is DS2 bad for a Souls game or as bad as a game? I think it's still better than some of the attempted Souls likes. But I also just don't really like it, personally, as a game to play. But it's definitely, by far, like, in terms of Souls games, like, bad, you know? But as a game, if it was completely on its own, I'm sure I would have had fonder thoughts of it. It's just hard not to compare it to its younger brother, Dark Souls 3, and its older brother, Dark Souls 1. Because those games are just so much better than that, you know? At least for me. Maybe some other freakers have different opinions here, but hey, that's my Dark Souls 2 take. And I was the biggest Dark Souls 2 defender. I need that known also. I'm not like, oh, I always hated Dark Souls 2. You know, I used to love Dark Souls 2. I have like fucking 300 hours in that game, I think. You know? I used to play the PvP. Okay, that's another thing. Okay. PvP in these games kind of suck all the time. Alright? Kind of suck all the time. But Dark Souls 2 PvP, oh, that shit was, ooh. There was never a better time to play PvP than Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2's PvP is like fucking supreme. And it still stands above as the best attempt they've ever had of actually working on their online like that. Can I open your key? How? I got the special key. It's still not for you? They hate this guy. I'm not even gonna try with him. If this special key doesn't work, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna test Sage Freak, see if Sage Freak has a key opening. If not, we're moving on. Because they fucking hate this guy. They think he sucks. And then Freaker was over here. Hey, Sage Freak. Were you here? Where am I? No, this is a different thing. Was Sage Freak, did I lose you again, my friend? Wish you would freak outside again, my friend. This is where Freaker was, right? Freaker! There you go. Yeah, there we go. Freaker, what's up? You're free.
Magnificent. I never expected I might escape alive.
Well, that's kind of doomer attitude, but okay.
My name is Frick. I am known as a sage. I thought to claim a demon's soul or two for the sake of my magic.
Yeah, easy. Just go do that.
But just look at me now. I have been enfeebled by my long imprisonment. But I can still move my legs, and I can make it back to the Nexus. I thank the stars that my confinement lasts no longer.
This guy really likes soul arts, right? So he's really big into that. He wants to, like, make magic. Who the fuck is Jerry, and why'd you give me a stiletto? Okay. I used to be squarely in the camp if it's a bad Souls game, but it's a good game on its own, but then I played it, and I enjoyed parts of it, for sure. But as a whole, it wasn't a very good experience. Yeah. Yeah, it's also, like... It's also overly long. I think. Personally. Like, if you were to compare the games, I'm pretty sure Dark Souls 2 might be even longer than Dark Souls 3. It's definitely longer than Dark Souls 1. And it doesn't need to be. It's kind of like bloated.
I have been in fee, but
If that makes sense. Anyways, yeah, Freaker's free. Let's go finish this level. I've grown tired of Tower of Latria level 1. But my long, like, walking around and killing everything has definitely given me some souls. Which means I can become, like, the best guy ever soon. And they'll be like, whoa, how did that guy become the best guy ever? I'm like, yeah, I just ate some souls, dude. That's no big deal. Yeah, I eat souls sometimes. I know some people are like, oh, I don't eat souls. I like to eat them. They taste good. They make me feel good, you know? I get that might not be the Boletarian classic opinion. Stop yelling. If you're not gonna show me where the key is, just stop yelling, okay? Grow up! I said shh. Some fucking people, I swear to God. I swear to fucking God, you know? I don't know what their problem is. I just do not get it. I came down here, said, hey, shut up, and they didn't. And that is just disrespectful. That is fucked up. It's fucked up. Do legally have to give it props for having Lucatildo. That's my wife. That's fair. Completely fair. God, this ice cream fuck. Seth isn't paying attention to what you said about Dark Souls 2 anymore, Fitz. It's over. Any statement of Dark Souls 2 out now. Seth's eating ice cream. It's done. It was a good attempt. I'm proud of you. Once again, this is a joke, Seth. I know you're actually paying attention. Don't worry. It's fun to make. It's fun to do a little humor here and there. Let's pop myself fully with that grass. And then we got my other grass ready, and I'm good to go. So, this is what the boss gate is, but they decided to have a little fuck you in this moment here, too. So be careful. Get ready. If you don't have the gear for this, this thing can annihilate you. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Hey! Why would you start immediately with the crossbow? And that stupid dagger. This dagger's plagued. This piece of shit. Oh, you're strong. You take good hits. Oh, God, that was close. Okay. Careful. They're trying to parry me. If I two-hand, maybe I won't get parried. Two-hand. That time. Oh! Nice. Good spacing, Jim. Again? Yeah! There we go. Eat shit. Don't be a dickhead. Stay in school. There we go. Give me some stuff. And now I can go fight the boss peacefully. I killed the person that respawns him. I killed the Black Phantom. I've went through the whole area. That's basically Tower of Latria. Easy. Simple. But it has like a cutscene open this. I don't know why. So, this fight is basically... They would pray in this church, and this creature would appear pretending to be some sort of heavenly god, telling them to go upwards further into the cathedral. It's obviously not a god. This is Demon Souls. But hey, hope you enjoy. This is a design that feels very not, like, normal for FromSoft, at least back in this time. Back in, like, Dark Souls times. Me in the veins. Woman with book and arm. Yeah, there's the boss. I hope you enjoy. Fool's Idol. There's everyone here waiting in church, and I'm just walking up. Hey guys, sorry, I just gotta kill your god. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, guys. I'm just getting to work. I do a lot of damage, but this shouldn't be this easy. Okay, now for the gimmick. Pinwheel. There's a lot of them. Also, there's the mines on the floor. Those disappear from my view. But if I hit those, I get locked in place. Like that. Let me out, damn it. Not real. I know which one of you is real. I think it's the one in the back. You can tell whoever doesn't have a health bar. It's you. Because the ones have health bars because they're enemies. This one has no health bar because it's the boss. And the boss health bar is its health bar. And GG. So, the way I killed it just now, had this been, if I didn't take care of that guy at the top, when I killed this person at this moment, it would immediately be like, stop, and then she comes back to life with full health. So this be a never-ending duel and you'd have to die, basically. Showing that it's a gimmick fight, basically, you know? Bit of fun. And now I'm just snapping people in a church because I just like absent-mindedly started doing that. I'm sorry. Oh, God. What's this say? Up above. That's a developer message. Go up. Up is where the guy is. That's a little, like, reference. That's all you get. But see, I would make it... I would think I need to, like, somehow unlock this staircase and go up, you know? Now, can I get the item without the cutscene triggering? I can. Baby's nail. Why would you name a fucking... Okay. Garbage truck outside's making adjudicator bird noises. Citric wrath. I like it. Yeah, the lime needs more souls to gain more power. To gain more strength. It's become so strong, I don't think it needs this anymore. To lime or not to lime. I'm so proud of the lime. Yeah, so I still can't hold that, right? Yeah. What if I go for the official's gloves and then put them on? Is 48 too much? Let's go! The armored lime! I can have the lime's head out! Perfect, we're good. Okay, now you walk over here and we get a little cutscene. Because we beat the boss. Hey, we're getting sent above! Redemption, guys! Like Latria stated, up above is redemption. These games love having a cutscene where guys carry you. You're gonna see that a lot throughout this series, I promise you. Ow. Oh no, Snom, yeah. This is just a lime. This is just a sentient walking around lime named a lime. That's their story. That's all there is. Got a bit of fuzz on it, as limes tend to. You know? And there you go, Upper Latria. Which looks fucking... Don't worry about, like, that big pulsing heart over there. But this place looks fucking scary. The big otherworldly towers. Oy. But we got the Doll Demon Soul, which means I'm fucking out of here. I enjoyed my time in Latria, but we're free. Why is the lime smelly? Oh, it's the ring I have on, I'm sorry. My ring makes me stink. It's my thief ring. It makes me less noticeable by people. But it's cool, so shut up, you know? Why doesn't it look like rubber texture? You're right, Fitz. You're entirely correct. How could I? Where is my Gumbus? Maiden in Black? Oh, there you are. Why does she look all sad? Hey! You're like an ancient demon. Chill out. What's up?
Thou seekest the power of the soul, no? Then touch the demon inside me.
Okay, now make me powerful. How much more strength? Yeah, that doesn't really do much. I don't think I need to really upgrade my strength anymore. I'm doing a lot of fucking, like, actual, like, damage. I think I'm fine. Health has been pretty good. I'm kind of tempted to get some endurance. But instead, I'm gonna get more vitality! Give me my lime. Alright. Alright, I think I still got... Yeah, I can get more grass. No problem stocking up constantly. I have extra souls, you know. Half moon grass. And then... Nice stuff. Nice. And then I have so many souls. I really explored that area, huh? Holy shit, dude. Okay, fuck yeah. Health even higher up. Let's go. I want to be immortal. I want to be immortal. Oh yeah, okay, look at this jump, alright? With one level, I gain 30 HP, and then I go to fucking 970. That is incredible.
So the world might be mended.
It's actually crazy. Wait, Vitality gives you an item burden? I didn't notice that, so I can carry more items because of Vitality. But Endurance gives you more equip burden, because, you know, that's how it works in most games. Interesting, interesting, interesting. By the way, that's not how it works in Dark Souls, like, I think 3 and 2. I'm pretty sure both those ones, equip loads its own separate stat you have to level, which kind of sucks. A lot, but hey. Love that every time this happens, she's monologuing the entire time. That also happens in Elden Ring. If you ever level up with Melina there. Melina's also doing a little monologue the entire time, if you pay attention. And in Bloodborne, there's a little monologue from the doll when you level up. It's kind of fun. But if you just level up in a Grace with no Melina, then, like, hey. I mean, she has 2 lines. She's just repeating the soul of the lost. May strength be granted so the world be mended. And then repeats that again, you know? Just in a different cadence so you think it's not 2 lines. You fell for it. You fell for it, fool! Like that, you're just being, like, aggressive about it. You fell for it! You were supposed to be smarter, but you fell for it. I'm so gullible. Alright, hold up. Patches. Freaker. Give me more late moon grass. We don't have a lot of that in between. Okay. This is good. We're now officially done all the first world, like, things, right? Every one of the first world areas is finished, which is awesome. Fantastic. I'm gonna take a second to repair my weapon because I deserve that, I think. Pop. Thank you.
You come back alive.
I don't want to come back alive. So, where are we gonna go for our second level, you know? Because every one of these worlds now has the first level done. Where we go first for the second level? I'm curious. Also, why is elevator music called that? I've never once been in an elevator played music. That's because you live in a different reality than people of the time when they first chimed that, because elevators used to be longer in different office buildings and contain music. Bodied. Just fucking, like, get aggressive about it. Elevators do contain music, and it was that kind of music, and that's exactly why it's called elevator music, Snom. You silly. You silly. You just had that ready. I like going back to the first one you did. That's what I was thinking too. So I think we're gonna go back to Boletaria, the Boletarian Palace, because we've been to, like, all the other stuff. It's been a bit. We gotta go back to our classic knight fantasy, right? So Boletarian Palace, the Lord's Path. As you see, the picture changes too. Isn't that cute? I think that's cute as hell. Archstone of the Phalanx Demon. Past the huge gates of the Boletarian Palace lies what's now a feeding ground for dragons, the Cliff Pathway, which leads into the inner ward where knights make their abode. Cool. Now, I will say, every area has 3 levels. Except Boletarian Palace. This place has 4 levels, right? There are some limitations, though, as until I complete a full world, I can't even do the 3rd level of the Boletarian Palace, but you'll see. We'll get there. For now, it's 2nd level. No big deal. We'll be fine. Won't be little phalanxes that are now regular enemies hanging around. Get out of here. Ow. Yeah, it's kind of like Mario, but it feels weird to have that for, like, a Souls game. You know what I mean? It's a little surreal, I think. To me, at least. Die? Me when I'm hanging out in the kingdom of Boletaria. Ow. How would you hit me? Why would you hit me, dude? Huh? I thought we were friends. I thought we were fucking friends, dude. Me and that guy. Judging by my accent, I don't even want to talk about it, but we used to go to the same high school, you know? Used to hang out, but I didn't think he'd be like this, dude. I didn't think he'd hang out like this. I didn't think he'd be this guy. It just sucks, dude. Sucks to see that happen to people you care about, you know? Who ate this horse? Come on. Can we focus? Ooh, more grass. Yum. I love grass. Give me more grass. I demand it. I can't jump that. I gotta walk over. So, I mean, why are some ledges not jumpable? When, like, you just walk over to the zone anyways. It's like false verticality. Hey, buddy.
Hello.
How are you?
You, yonder. Over here. It's me, Ostrava.
Hi, Ostrava.
Look at me. Again, fenced in by enemies. Could you assist me one last time?
Yeah, one last time for sure.
Clear out the soldiers blocking this passage, if it please you. The Lord's Path, just over there, is now a feeding ground for dragons. Have your wits about you.
This fucking guy's so funny. He just always gets trapped. You're doing your best, King. Let me grab this. I'm gonna clear out the guys who'll come back for you, okay? I gotta go on ahead to get around to you. Boy, failure, real, honestly. The fucking escort mission of last stream was such a treat. Like, he's such a little goober, you know? That's cool for one of those cartoon episodes where they had, they shrink and go inside someone. Yeah. You're right about the blood clot thing. I agree. Hey, don't fuck with me. Oh my god, that was scared the fuck out of me. It was louder than I thought it would be. Run! Run! Don't let me get the items. I don't give a shit. Run! Oh. It was like right in our ear, so it was super fucking loud. That scared the shit out of me. Like, that sent me into panic mode. Don't look at me. There's a dragon here. Can we focus? Ow, dude. Can we not do that? Yeah? Oh, what are you gonna do? Serpentining. Shut up! I'm starting to realize I turned up the game's dialogue. I think the dragon's screams count as dialogue. So it's so much louder than everything else. That is so funny. Why would you put them as dialogue? They're dragons! I mean, to be fair, that in Skyrim, that's their words, which is such a cute idea. You know? That, like, their whole power is language. That's so cool. I stand by that being such a cool bit of world building and lore and... What are we doing? I saw that. Look at your little wooden mask. Stupid. I'm like full-plated knight, and he's like, I'm gonna get that guy. I don't think I need the thief ring right now. Let me get the regenerator ring. Get my health back. Slowly as I'm tearing through these ghouls that dare not fight against me, for my power is too great. Just because you don't understand it. Ow, fuck. Seth, you're working in tandem with them. You distract me so they can hit me. That's so rude. Gash resistance ring. Very blunt about that one. Just because you don't understand it doesn't mean it isn't dialogue. I like the concept so much. I love Skyrim. It's so cool. It's so cool. It good game. Ostrava, I beat them all. You good?
Thank you. That's twice now.
It is twice now. You owe me.
Ahead. This is a token of my gratitude.
Your weird shield and sword. What the fuck? Dark Moon. Thanks. That's actually super helpful.
It's bad. Not a single person left. Why on earth? How did this happen?
He's like actually sad.
Father.
Noble Father? Did you just reveal who you are?
This is bad. How?
Okay, he may have revealed who he is. It's not even a big secret. Our boy Ostrava here is the Prince of Boletaria returning. So this is his kingdom. And he's like, what the fuck? Because that's kind of, you know, a horrible thing to return to. You come back and you're like, hey dad, what the fuck happened? Like, what is this? Let me keep going down instead of up of the dragon's path. It might be kind of fun and different than what I normally do. I normally just run by the dragons that are breathing fire at me, but this is, oh, this is so pretty. That's so cool. Hey, I was busy. The sound the lime made there. He went, ah, when he got hit. That was something. I like that the Prince of Boletaria is just wearing normal knight armor next to the crazy shield and sword. It looks pretty funny. It is definitely hilarious. Fucking, can we chill? Dogs? Can we fucking relax? Don't run from me. Don't you run from me! Little anime slash. You see that? That was kind of cute. Skyrim is the Dark Souls of Elder Scrolls. That's, yeah. What the fuck? We'll go with that. Alright, so this guy. A lot of people hit him because he's the same model as the little peasants we just fought. He's a merchant. They're trying to trick you.
Good day to you.
care to look over my wares? Mostly stolen, but who's telling, eh?
Respectable. I like him just flat out saying, yeah, I stole this.
Brave knight or lowly fodder? The demons snatched their souls regardless of their station, plummeting them all into madness. And those who dare cling to their humanity were hunted down. It is the end of Great Boletaria as we know it. But hell, at least the demons don't send us to our deaths in battle.
So, like, the casual peasants' take on what's going on, they're like, hey, they're not throwing us like fodder, we're cool. You know what I mean?
The big wizard thingy. The king led it back to us, along with those wretched demons. That monster leaves a trail of charred
He means dragon,
carcasses,
by the way.
which is great for business, of course. But unless you're a scavenger like me, you'd better stay clear.
This guy's having a great time.
It is the end of but hell.
Same thing as before, okay.
Hard time. I'm sure you'll turn things around.
Sorry, I wanted to see what your stuff was. Give me a sec.
All right.
I'm pretty sure when I first played the game, you had a claymore, right? Yeah. This is peak. Yeah, this is like one of the best weapons in all the Souls games. So, like, going here and seeing this, I was like, there you go. There you go. Fucking claymore. It's done. It's over. Like, it made my first playthrough of Demon's Souls, like, really nice. And also a broadsword if you want a different type of straight sword, you know? But I'm going more for the longsword type. Yeah, it's really beautiful, eh? Love the look of it. Very pretty. But I don't really need anything from you, but just because I can't purchase because it goes past my item capacity. Does anything fit? Okay, just so I can say I bought some of you because I like you.
Thanks for that.
See, he's happy. He said thank ye. Well, he didn't say thank ye, but that'd be kind of cute though. If he's like thank ye. Alright, we avoided most of the dragon stuff by going the underground path instead. But now we're back up into the nice open zones of Demon's Souls. Whoa, don't look at me. Okay, well, calm down. Stop yelling. You're just a dragon. Doing the Dragon Lord's work. Yeah, keep yelling. I just said not to. I just said not to. You're not listening. No one listens to me anymore. I swear to God. Okay. Let's let him go. Let him go first. Oh, he didn't go. Pussy, this is my chance. Pussy, 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 pussy. Oh, I'm fucking doomed. I was right, I was doomed. It's fine, I have a lot of health. I got really strong before this. We fighting? Good parries, buddy. Just stab him in the back. There we go. Nobody can stop me. Nobody. Okay. Take that, thank you. And take that, thank you. Thank you very much. Very nice of you. Alright. That takes care of all of them. There's so many actual Scottish people here. These people sound like actual people I'd meet here, and that astounds me. Yeah, it's rare, eh? It's normally just someone putting on an accent, doing their best. I'm gonna try to parry you. I decided. There we go. Eat shit. Pussy. Just slam him. Okay. Before we go that way, when do I get the key for this? At some point I get the key for this. I gotta remember that for myself. I don't remember where it is, but I gotta get that. That is mandatory. And up here, Lizard. Okay, large Heartstone shard. That's cool. I don't think I can do anything with this. The drawbridge, but that's fine. Further up, anything cool? We're right before a boss, so I'm just trying to get the last things. The last little extras. The sextras. I know I changed the word, but that's fine. Gimme. Nobles Lotus. Don't shoot me! Please, I'm looting. I'm looting like friends. We're friends here. Please. Please. Look me down the eye. Hey. If this is a different day, me and you, we could have been best buds. Do you understand me? Just punch him. Never disrespect me again, I swear to God. Diablo just getting mad and like clobbering him. I like the variety of accents in Elden Ring. They're all mostly like Northern English, but there's like one guy who is Welsh, and then of course Blythe is Welsh named, though he doesn't have a Welsh accent. it's definitely nice to see the variety of actors in these games, because I feel like they don't do as much of, like... FromSoft is very much not the here's a famous person as an actor. Does that make sense? You know? Not even famous voice actor. Like, you're not going to be seeing, like, Troy Baker or Laura Bailey in, like, a FromSoft game. Like, you are going to be seeing Troy Baker as, like, say, like, you know, Joel in The Last of Us or something, right? It's rather interesting to me that, like, FromSoft always goes for names you've kind of never even heard of before, you know? And I like that. That's cool. Alright. Boss time. Prep yourself. Lime. You feeling citric? Because we're about to get citric in here. Let's get to work. Let's get to work. Hi, Tower Knight. What's up? It's time for this fight. Do you really have to leave right now? I can't pause the game. You are the worst at picking times. Alright, dodge this. Careful. One down. Two down. It shoots fucking, like, magic missiles at me. Just taking care of its ballista things that don't... No, these guys are gonna fucking annoy me otherwise. And I don't want to deal with that. Careful, careful, careful. There's a lot of Elden Ring that's pronounced differently than how it's said. Like the Evergails, for an example. There we go. There we go again. Fuck you. Fuck. There we go, third. I think I'm safe. Enjoy the music. I gotta let my cat out. Enjoy the song. Where's my mic? There we go. There we go. Hi. Okay, that was... I can't believe I'm fine. We're beyond good. Look at this dude. But yeah, like, there's definitely different things, like Shifa, for example, stuff like that. Like, if it's not something you're used to, a lot of the Elden Ring stuff will be pronunciations that you just don't know, you know? And I think that's fine. To be, like, misunderstood, you know? It's pretty cool to find out. But, like, it's also one of those things where there's a lot of things that aren't said by the characters, so you don't know at first. Can we chill? Jesus fuck, I always forget that makes a magic blast. That's so cool. Why does everything feel so loud right now? Quiet down, I need to focus. Quiet down, everyone quiet. Shut everyone backstage right now, quiet down. Can we get back to the center of the area? Where are you? Why are you over there? Is it because I was up on, like, the rafters and you got confused? So, Tower Knight here is a demon, but he's not any demon, right? Tower Knight is a demonic reflection of an actual knight that exists in Boletaria. Now, the actual knight, his soul became a demon soul. But Tower Knight here is not that. He's the reflection of the knight turned into a fear, you know? No knight was actually this big. But because of that, I'm ripping into his little ankles that contain soul. Trying to knock this big bitch down. I'm doing so much damage I shouldn't. This is how much damage you should be doing. Because his head's the weak spot. Watch this. Look at that reflection. Little constellation there was like a little dude, you know? It's a demonic reflection of an actual human soul. And that was, World 2-2. World 1-2, sorry. 2-2. World 1-2 is finished, and we got the Iron Demon Soul. Easy Boletarian gaming. But I think World, 1-3 is blocked until I get further in other ones. Which is a shame, but that's fine. You know? His big Chloe hit me spots. Listen, it was a different era. That's very differently from how it's written in English. Kaylee. Okay, I feel you. It's always kind of cool to see that, you know? It's very fun. Like, some languages are far more, I think, just pure phonetic. And how their words work, similar to the way of English, you know? Like, not, like, obviously, I'm not saying English is, like, the correct phonetic thing. I'm more saying in the sense of being similar to English's way of phonetic speech. For an example, I know with Croatian, I'm gonna be honest, if you read them, it's pretty much just, like, it's pretty straightforward. You know what I mean? Like, it's not a very, not a very different language. You just gotta know that, like, the J's are y and stuff like that, and that's about it, you know? People like saying Blythe like Blade when they played the game through always was always weird to me. He tells you his name like immediately. Yeah, that's a difference. Like Blythe tells you right away. You know, if you see someone spell it, that's different. You know. Everjail, no one says. We have to like look online for other people to say that one because no one actually like states that. At least I don't think so in game, do they? I don't remember. I don't know as much about Gaelic as I wish I did because we did not get taught it growing up. Only the odd words here and there. That's a shame. That would've been cool. That would've been sick. Hey, can we level up further? Yeah, I want to get to 1,000. I've deserved that. Because that's a lot of health in this game. I think that might be as much as I need, and then everything else I could be like, what, endurance maybe? But I don't really need to wear any more armor, do I? Well, I guess maybe if I want the actual, like, armor pants, right? Not a bad call. There's just a little bit more equip load is never bad. It's never bad. Yeah, that'd still be too much. I have to be under 50. Those are so heavy. Fucking hell. There we go. Can't buy any more of that. There we go. More late moon. Okay. So, do you want to keep going in the order we've been doing, or go in an order that, like, in the order of them? You know, World 1, World 2, World 3, World 4, World 5, you know what I mean? That's my question. Because if it's the order we went in, it's World 1, World 2, World 5, World 4, World 3. You know what I mean? We're 2 is before defilement, stupid. Pay attention, we fought the spider. Focus! Brains up! Get back to the... That would defeat every order. You just want to go there so bad. Stupid. Stupid. We'll keep going the order we've been going in then. How about that? How about that? I think that's a good idea. Who the fuck? Oh, Ostrava! Yay!
Before the Blight, Boletaria was a grand kingdom.
What's up, buddy?
The king, his knights, and his subjects were modest and plain, but also steadfast and compassionate. I have spent much time in my studies in the cultured countries of the south, yet no country holds my heart as does Boletaria. But look at what has become of us now.
These demons.
I refuse to believe that this is what Father wished for our great land.
Anything else you want to say?
Here in Boletaria, we speak of the legend of the two swords and the solitary hero. The two swords are Demonbrand and Soulbrand. One sword banishes that which befouls man, and the other banishes man himself. The solitary hero is old King Doran. King Doran is the Everlasting One, founder of Boletaria, and protector of the two swords. Of course, only according to legend. But in the dark state of our land, sometimes legends are all we have.
Now, this is funny. Because old King Doran is in the first level. Ostrava has a key that he doesn't know leads to it. If you get the key from Ostrava, you go back to the first level, and old King Doran's just sitting in a room that's, like, right within plain sight the entire time. And he's like, you have to kick my ass if you want Demonbrand. So, you get Demonbrand. Let me show you what Demonbrand looks like. Demonbrand. It looks like... You can kind of see it here. Looks like this. You see? That's Demon Brant. Now, Demon Brant is one half of the other soul, Soul Brant, like the other sword, Soul Brant. They're two legendary weapons. They both are affected by your
character tendency. Your character tendency affects the entirety of Demon Brant and Soul Brant.
So it scales off that. Nothing else. You need 12 faith, 14 dex, and 18 strength to wield it. That doesn't matter. It scales off tendency. So it's a little stupid. Demon Brant at pure black character tendency does 0 damage. It doesn't hurt anything. Does nothing. But at pure white tendency, it does like fucking like 300 damage. It is crazy. It is very powerful. It is very strong. It does magic damage too. But you need to be like pure white character tendency, otherwise it does fucking nothing. It's useless. Old King Doran's armor is also like really good and really strong. But you'd have to kill him for that, and you don't even have to kill him for the quest because he's a little strong, he's a little tough. A nice easy cheese for the game is to... you go, you kill Ostrava. You don't even kill Ostrava because you're weak, you just started. You push Ostrava into those guys and you let them kill him. Then you grab his key. Then you go to Old King Doran. And then you headbutt him off a cliff. It's a long distance from a cliff. You're going to be headbutting him for a while. You have to keep headbutting. If you stop or you fight, he will kill you immediately in one shot. So you have to constantly just push him with headbutts all the way across till you get him to a height area. He falls, you get his armor, you go back, you pick up Demon Brant, you're starting the game with like a bunch of stuff. But if you're not trained to do this consistently, it's going to take a long time. It's going to take a long-ass time. Because, like, come on. Let me show you what Old King Doran looks like, too. Demon Souls, Old King Doran. He also made a blade for League of Legends. I'm thinking, like, Doran's blade, sorry. I'm trying to find... There's the classic shot. The loading screens of the original Demon Souls used to contain, like, the characters and stuff. Old King Doran. He just looks like that. And he lives for... He's, like, immortal. He lives forever. I'm not really sure why, but he just kind of does. But there's your Old King Doran. So yeah, you fuck with him, and he's like, here's Demon Brant, right? And then there's Soul Brant, right? Soul Brant, you cannot get until the very last second of the game. So you can't use it till New Game Plus. And so that's kind of like pointless, you know what I mean? But... in New Game Plus, you can take Soul Brant and Demon Brant, and you can fuse them into one weapon. Which I forgot the name of, and I'm trying to grab it really quick so I don't look like an absolute dumbass. Northern Regalia is what it's called. Regalia, whatever. Looks like this, the fusion of them both, you know? It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's Northern Lion is what it's called. It requires 12 intellect, 12 faith, 14 dex, and 20 strength. However... Its scaling is if you have pure black or pure white, either one works. And it gives you like 540 damage, which is insane. It is by far the strongest weapon in the game, but it needs to only be in New Game Plus. And it's just kind of silly, you know? It's kind of silly you gotta do all this for it, but hey. Pretty funny, I'd say. However, if you're at neutral character tendency, Northern Regalia does absolutely nothing. It doesn't do anything at all. It's just useless, actually. It kind of does. It's kind of pointless. But hey, it's pretty cool. It's pretty powerful. That's your little history of something I'm never gonna get because that would require me going doing New Game Plus and beating like fucking Flame Lurker again. I don't want to do that. New Game Plus Flame Lurker sounds like a fucking nightmare. So if it's the same with you, I'd rather just not do that. And then there's also another blade we're gonna get. I won't be able to wield it because it's a faith weapon, but we're gonna grab that when we get to the Swamp of Sorrows for sure. That's another like legendary one. We should be good. Okay, what's diff on New Game Plus? Game's harder. Every FromSoft game, the New Game Plus is scale harder. Every boss gets more health, every enemy does more damage, every enemy gets more health, that kind of stuff. You get to carry all your stuff in, but the games exponentially get harder until New Game Plus 7, which is the peak, is as hard any game will get. So if you ever see like a challenge fight on YouTube, it's like, this boss, but New Game Plus 7, you know? And that's like the, like, no weapons, no rolling, no blocking, New Game Plus 7. And that's like the hardest way you can ever fight a boss, I guess. Is like the challenges, you know? I personally never play New Game Plus because I feel like the progression on New Game is far more balanced and far more what the game intended for, whereas New Game Plus kind of feels like something that's kind of tacked on for fun. At least to me. Every time.
King Alant led Boletaria with a round table of the bravest knights.
Tell us about him.
The noble twin Fangs, Valifax and Bior.
Valifax is the one who told everyone else about what's happening here. He left, you know?
Metas, the penetrator. And the brave tribesman Longbow Ulan and his fearsome legions. But today, Boletaria is an abysmal mess. Valifax was lost, and Bior slipped through the fissure, never to be heard from again. All the rest...
Oh, Bior left Valifax here. I don't remember the door. Whatever.
...are either devoured by the fog or fallen afoul of the demons. The Boletarian knights are no longer.
So he mentioned the Tower Knight, he mentioned Penetrator, and Longbow Ulan, who is the Phalanx that we fought already. So the bosses, if you can tell, of the first world are all the knights he mentioned.
But perhaps our age will see the rise of new heroes, such as yourself.
Maybe, or maybe I'll just be a lime. You don't know.
Perhaps our...
That being said, as a lime, I have to see. There's a specific key I need to get, and I don't remember where it is. Before we continue playing the game, I can goo everything else. I can goo everything. I can goo everywhere. I just need to see as like if this key is where I want it to be. If that's cool with you guys. There you are, buddy. Okay, where do I get the key for you? That's the important. Humpha. Near the Bubba Archstone, you can lock the door. Where do I get this keys, though? Inner ward. Oh, okay, we're not there yet. Good. We have time. We're fine. We have time. We have time, gamers. Don't worry. Okay, so if we're keeping in tradition with what we've done, we should be doing now World 2-2. I know, Fitz, that pisses you off. Valley Defilement's after. But think about it this way. Before you get pissed, before you get angry, okay? Like... Sorry, I'm so sick of the way that anytime something happens in Boletaria, limes feel the need to comment on it. Hate seeing as a lime trending. That's so funny. I wasn't ready for that. But I know you're upset that we're not doing the Swamp of Sorrows right now, Fitz, but keep this in mind. We're fine. Because... Big because here. I can blast through World 2-2 really quick, because that's where I was farming. That shit's like the back of my head now. It'll be easy. Hey, freak.
I have a proposal.
Nice little comfy area you made for yourself.
Could you bring your demon souls to me?
No, I'm eating them. I'm hungry.
As I determine more about the essence of the soul, I can teach you new magic. A demon's soul is no mere amalgamation of lesser souls. You have your wits about you. Surely you...
Do I? I'm just kind of a lime. I don't think you get me. That kind of bothers me. What can you teach me? Soul Arrow, Flame Toss, Enchant Weapon, Flames, Plank Protection, Water Veil, Poison Cloud, which would have been the Leechmonger's soul. It's just a cloud of poison that disperses all around you. Soul Ray, which is a like slightly stronger like regular soul attack, but it goes through things. That would have been from the doll. Fire Spray from this is from the fire, like the spider, you know. And Tower Knight gives you warding, which is just like a little bit of an armor buff. These are kind of pointless. We don't have the big ones yet, honestly. Half the time you just want to do Soul Arrow and Flame Toss over and over again, to be honest, as a mage.
Do you have a connection to the disciples? Do not pay any attention to them if they speak poorly of me and my magic. Prayer is for the foolish, quaint, and soon to be dead.
R/atheist.
Heaven forbid the day you find out what their so-called god really is.
I mean, he does actually know that their god is the old one, you know?
And captured by the Golden Usurper past that cell. Be wary of him, for he manipulates souls.
I don't know who you're talking about.
He has power over vile, murky souls, those susceptible to madness and paranoia.
I've literally no clue what you're talking about.
I know of 3 humans who came to lead demons.
Uh-huh.
King Alant of Boletaria, Astraea of the Valley of
Oh, you mean, okay, now I know what you mean, golden
and
usurper,
the
okay.
Golden Usurper of Latria. There's no question that they became demons, but we were wrong
So it's a
to
second
assume
person.
that they ceased to be human.
Second person to say that Austria is a demon. But that statement that they're still human, but they became demons.
He has power over
Same thing as before.
life.
Okay, useless. Oh yeah, they have lines if you walk away from them. Where are you going? Let's go Bull Rush World 2-2. Before, actually, Patches, I have some excess souls. You're my souls dump, basically. I come here just to fucking, can I afford? I can't carry anything else. My item burden. Austria's a place? That is true. And for some reason, a lot of people, forget that exists. And they're like, Australia? Do you mean Australia, dude? Did you mean Australia, dude? No. Stupid! like, really stupid! You can have my throwing knives. I don't really need them. Or, like, any of this. Can I put that away? Do you hate me? Do you hate me? I don't know what I just put away. Was that archstone something? Oh, that lets me, like, go back. That's like a homeward bone. Keep that. That's important. Stupid. What do these do? Put them away. I don't care. Put this away. I don't care. Put that away. I don't care. Useless. I need rooms.
Of gold. Don't let
Stockpile, I'll talk to you like 3 seconds, and you're always like, you're so awesome and cool. You're the best of us. Everyone else sucks compared to you. It's like, I can make mistakes too, buddy. Okay. I can make mistakes too.
Nice.
You should kiss Stockpile Thomas. Real. Here's my issue now. I want to have this extra health from being a human. But the boss I'm about to fight kicks my ass constantly, and I don't want to drop my world tendency. So, I'm going to go ahead and first take off the regenerate ring and put on flame resistant ring. And then, gamers, I'm going to make sure that I don't drop my world tendency. Which means we're going to have a little bit of a plunge. If it's all the same with you. Let the sky fall. Let it crumble. Someone react! It's like you guys don't even care. Okay. Oh, hey, you waited for me. That was cute. It's only wishing Souls games were like Tulip. You could already have a couple of quest lines. Let me kiss these guys at the end. Yeah, make offering. If I offer 25,000 souls, the entire game gets mirrored. I still don't know why they did that. It's so silly. But hey, it's life. Okay, you. Tunnel City. This is where I grinded for so long. It's time to actually beat this place. I deserve this, okay? I have earned this. I've earned this magic time. Welcome to the Tunnel City. It's like home to me now. Again? You still beat my dick in? Oh my god. This place is my, like, eternal, like, suffering. Okay, but this isn't the path I go to farm. My farm path was different. This is just the path to the boss. Which I'm all scared to do right now because there's a lot of these guys and they're all slash resistant and they all hurt really bad. So, how am I gonna do against the boss? My weapon doesn't, like, weak him or anything. Like, it doesn't, like, hurt him a lot. I don't know if I'm strong. We'll see. A big thing about this boss is this is one of the few fights that isn't a gimmick fight at all. It's one of the few fights where you just get mauled by a gorilla, basically. And why is that a problem? Because in the original game, it wasn't a gimmick fight. They fixed a bug. In the original game, you could trap Flame Lurker on a skull thing, and he basically wouldn't be able to do anything. And you just get free shots, and it was easy. It was lovely. It was a better age. But this ain't the original game. They fixed that. And also for Flame Lurker, motherfucker, he is, like, so aggressive for no reason. And I still will never understand how... fits for a fight where the guy's going... "Ah!" like, mauling you over and over again super rapidly. It's a super high-speed fight and always has been. And I don't understand how it's supposed to be, like, seen as a slow march to death. Like, I think maybe the visuals and the song did not match up on the original one, I think, you know? That's what I think, at least, but hey. Anyways, it's time for Flame Lurker. I made my way back. I'm good to go. I'm ready to fight. I got my flame resistance. I got my cling ring. I got my, I got copious amounts of grass. We're probably okay. Maybe. Alright, let's do this again. Round 2. Come on, Griller. Oh my god, that scared me. I thought I didn't dodge. Oh! That's okay damage. Yay! Yay! The problem is even touching him hurts. So when he jumps back like that, you're in danger. Look, he runs at you like this! Why do I need a slow track for that? Oh, there's a bit of fire in the ground that burns you. Why is that there? Thank God for my flame resistance ring. Otherwise, I would have done half my health. That's not even a joke. I'm not taking any chances. Just heal. He also gets brighter and faster the longer the fight goes. Just in case you're curious. Like, the more I hurt him, he heats up more. Which suits a slow track, don't you think? Sorry, I'm still mad. Oh, I'm so scared of you. Don't do that. That's rude. He's like hopping around. Come on. Dude, that does so much damage. Dude, no, please, 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 I don't want to die. Please, I don't want to die. Please, 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 I don't want to die. Okay, we're fine, see? No reason to fret. I don't know why you guys are freaking out. Ow! Dude, can we fucking McChill? Okay, no more. Relax yourself. Chill. Just calm down. Just calm down. Calm yourself! Calm yourself, Flame Lurker! Calm down! I'm normal right now. Oh, he ignited! He ignited the flame! I got you, motherfucker. It's over. It's over. I normally don't do this much damage on him. Upgrading this thing was a great idea. It's done so. It's done so. See ya. They adjusted the track to play the end of the track when you kill him. And I think that's a really good idea. You know what I mean? I think it's beautiful. Also, having the dialogue higher up was not a good idea. I think it just made him so much louder than the songs. So music all the way up. We'll put sound effects at 60. We'll have dialogue at the same place as that. I think that's fair. Yeah, we'll go with that. You know? Whew! That went well. I'm pretty happy about that. Fucking love this track. It's incredible. It's not even like the new one is hyperspeed either. It just got more elements that have momentum. Exactly, yeah. It doesn't have to be fast. I more mean the sense of, like, the other one, like, people talk about how it's supposed to be a slow march to death, and this one, like, destroys that. And it's like, what about this fight has ever been a slow march to death? Like, visually. I'm trapped in a boiling room with a fucking demon gorilla who's, like, bashing me in the skull. I know there's so many of these firefighting types. Fucking real, Keck. I mean, you are a grass type, it wouldn't make sense if fire do a ton of damage to you. That's true. That is really true. A lime is a grass type. Everyone knows this. Everyone knows this. Alright, Searing Demon Soul, which is what you need to get boss weapons. So if you wanted a boss weapon, you do have to beat the Flame Lurker first, which is kind of fucked up, because I feel like you want the boss weapon to kill this guy. You know, everyone else is easy. That's what I want the boss weapon for. Now, the way these work, if we want to keep doing in the order we've been doing, like, World 2, 2, and then we'll come back later and do World 2, 3, there's no more level. Up ahead is just a boss. The third level in most of these areas is just a boss to wrap up the entire world. So World 2 just has one more boss after this, you know? So don't expect another, like, mine level. That's done now. We're at the pits now. The new one has moments of different tempo and build, and the old one is sludge core. If you're just sludge core, fine, but like, dude. Good statement. Good statement. Wait, I don't need my fucking world tendency to be white. I keep trying to make it white. It's not that big a deal. Like that, it's pure white in Stonefang Tunnel. But it's not important. I wanted it pure white so I can get the thing that upgrades my weapon all the way, but then I happen to get it luckily. So we're fine. So we're okay. Okay, you. That doesn't need yet. There's no more, like, we don't have like a lot of a boost to health anymore, so maybe I should just focus on stuff like endurance. It's a good idea. Okay. Yeah, that's her. That's a demon in her fits. She can just do that. She's got demon powers. She can just do that, dude. Yeah, she could like do that anytime, dude. It's kind of crazy. Ah, she does it, dude. Did I not click confirm? Oh my god. I sure just put this and didn't confirm. There we go. That was odd. Let's get this back up. Repair my stuff, actually. Yeah, that's a good idea. And then, give me some of these. Enough just to fill. I don't care about manners. I'm busy. I don't care if you like mansions or whatever. I wasn't listening to you. And then late moongrass. And then anything else there. And I don't think I can carry anything else, so I'm kind of fucking doomed. And that's all we got.
Nice stuff.
Nice. It's always funny to me. And then actually, let's take advantage of stockpile to get even more of the crescent moon grass at least, right? So put those in there. And then you have a heart of gold. And then you go ahead and let me purchase a bunch more crescent moon. Thank you. And then stockpile. Let me. There we go. Perfect. Yum 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 yum.
You have a heart of gold.
Haven't drew any matters. I'm just like running back and forth, grabbing shit from them. All right. So next, now for Fitz, bless your soul, is the Valley Defilement, Swamp of Sorrows. Archstone of the Leechmonger Demon, which we defeated. All that is unclean ends up in the giant swamp at the base of the Valley Defilement. The swamp is a cesspool of putrilage, vermin, and plague. Here we go. I fucking hate this place. Okay, so there is virtually no way to avoid getting poisoned here. But I don't need my flame ring, so we're going to go with the regenerator ring and hope that at least somewhat dumbs it down. If I had a blessed weapon, I could fully dumb it down by having that in the regenerator ring, or I could use the adjudicator shield. No, it's fine. We'll use the shield we know. It's fine. It's okay. It's fine. I'm like bummed out. The boss here is weak to fire, and we still do have a dragon longsword as well as a regular longsword, so it wouldn't be a bad thing to use. But for the time being, let's just enter the lovely Swamp of Sorrows, also known as Blighttown 1.0. If you know anything about Blighttown, this is where it begins. Fuck you. This game does not have a fucking poison build-up bar. Yeah, no, you don't see it. You have no idea. It's part of the fun. Everyone loves it. Yeah, you guys are down there. Shut up. So, my poison's building up. You can't see. Just believe it. Fuck you. Oh, these guys actually take damage. Normally they don't when I play this. And I'm poisoned. There you go. I think that's gonna do more damage than I heal. But, like, it's pretty good at stopping it. That's nice, actually. There's these weird things in the water. I don't know what these are. Like, demon, like, jelly thingies? Fuck if I know, dude. And they leave their husks, so you have to, like... You see, like, the ones that are real and the ones that aren't. It's very odd. Since I'm not... I'm gonna use, where is it? Thief ring for now. Because I'm not a soul form right now, so I don't need the cling ring. That's for when I die. And so I'm not a soul form, I can utilize the thief ring to let things not see me as much. Be a bit less, like, harder to notice. So things don't aggro on me as tough, you know? And pop some, grass every once in a while to make this easier for myself. But take it slow. That's the important thing. We're gonna take it slow. Waddle through the earth and see if we can find our path. You know it is. Sludge is thick. It's like clumby. Sometimes I forget how to spell plague, and then I just say, plug you in my head, and I remember. How does that help you remember? What the fuck? It's like a weird sneeze. I feel like the only thing I could respond with is bless you there. See, if I didn't have the Thieves Ring, those guys would have noticed me. But we're gonna avoid them. I'm gonna avoid them and not think about it, okay? Because I, unlike you guys, I'm not gonna fight those guys. You guys are welcome to. Feel free, have fun. That's not me, buddies. Buddies. That's not me, pals. That's not me, files. So take it slow. Don't fucking stop throwing shit at me. I'll eat you alive. Don't do it to me. I like having the like a random tantrum over nothing like that. It's really funny to me. You know what I mean? Oh my, I'm nearly dead. Why does that do so much damage? What is wrong with you? Wait, that was it? Blood full moon. Oh, the poison like really stops healing. Can we get off me? So if I wasn't poisoned, that would have poisoned me. Awful. Just the worst. Hoy. Going great. Swamp of Sorrows, in my eyes, I know how to navigate a bit better now. I fully believe Swamp of Sorrows is far more worse than Blighttown, because Swamp of Sorrows denizens are very strong and can like 3-shot you if you're not careful. So you gotta be good. An example of me knowing how to navigate it, I didn't. I actually went a different direction, so the way that would have been faster. So that's stupid on me. I'm actually an idiot, is the thing. Boom, bum, bum. Why is Flamewalker still in my head? It's so good. It's a really good song. Take it slow. Oh, through the muck. Yep. We love the muck. We love the muck. That being said, though, I'm not going to go straight to the end of this area. To be honest, I could just go right to the end. There's one thing I need to get. And remember these guys. Remember these slugs. Remember these horrifying demon slugs. They are important because I need to show you something. You understand? I need to show you something magical. And so normal. And there's the big guys over there. Please don't notice me. If you do, don't pay attention. I asked them not to pay attention. They better not be listening to me right now. Please don't follow me through the muck and schluss. I wasn't poisoned anymore? Oh, well. We're fine. Okay, grab this. Don't follow me. None of you. None of you. Take it slow. Climb up through here. Dodge a slug or two. As everyone does. Jim needs green Titanite. Yeah, I gotta get the slugs for green Titanite. Fucking magic build flashbacks. Green Titanite is the Titanite for magic weapons in Dark Souls 1, for those who don't know. And there's slugs in, what's it called? Blighttown that really help with that. That being said, though. In other games, what I'm doing right now would be magic related. In this game, it's not, though. Oddly enough. But you'll see what I mean in just a second. Okay, welcome to the pile of slugs. There's a lot of slugs here. I don't know why. You gotta hit them. Gotta hit this path of slugs. A few times. You're trying to get them to drop. And there you go. All the slugs fell down. Great job, everyone. Now, for the life of you probably can't figure out why the fuck I did that, but you'll find out soon. We need the slugs to get down. Because there's obviously the famous slug weapon that you guys know. You know? Every game has slugs, and they tend to, like there tends to be, like, a specific slug-type weapon, right? In Dark Souls 1, it was Slugmantha's Grace. In Elden Ring, it's Sluggathon Jones, Sluggathon Meal. This is all a lie, by the way. There are no slug weapons in any other game. Okay? I want this known in case someone's actually getting confused. But that is not the case. This is instead something special that I've decided you need to see and you need to understand. Because this is a hilarious... Ow! I'm dead. I lived. Dead. Oh... One wrong move. One wrong move in the Swamp of Sorrows. And you can't roll because you're in the sludge, by the way. Just letting you know. My world tendency. I lost my life. Well, so much for the thief ring. Where's my cling? Cling ring. Step outside that ledge, my friend. Okay, so. I may be a little bit bodied now due to me losing my body. But... Hey, Mars, thanks for getting me killed. Hope you're feeling good. Always a joy to have you, honestly. But yeah, now that I've taken care of the slugs falling down, I at least finished the part I wanted to show you guys. At least I think. What's my... Oh, okay, I can... That's my equip burden. What about my item burden? Shit. I need to be able to show you this, so I have to throw some things away. I don't need this. I'll keep that just in case. These are not necessary. I don't need these. I don't need these like 40 things. Alright, that should have helped, right? Probably. Of course, we're fine. Okay, now to make my way over to the slug. Because now that slugs have fallen down, I need to show you what they've given me. Because they give gifts. They are slugs. They're benevolent, as everyone knows. In folklore, slugs are commonly known as the givers of all, you know? I don't know what folklore that is. I made it up, but that's fine. I make up a lot of things, you know? Yeah, limited inventory space was a really weird move. Ow. And again, at the very least in the remake, you can send things back to your storage if you can't hold it. You know what I mean? In the original game, I would have to stop at Stockpile Thomas in between. Like, if I found something I couldn't hold, right? I would have to, be like, okay, well, I'll come back later. I'll have to leave this area, head back to Stockpile Thomas, and then I can grab this item that's on the floor. Doesn't matter how much effort I put in trying to get to this item. You know? Basically, it was made very poorly. At least according to me. I think so. They fucking see me. Oh, the thief ring shit. Can I avoid you guys? I'm gonna try. They're fucking coming for me, though. And then dive in the water. I think it's safer than me going on the upper path. We'll be fine. Maybe. We'll be fine. Probably. We'll be fine. Maybe. I have nothing else to say. Just, we'll be fine. Maybe. Another thief ring. I forgot to get 2. That's cool. Why would I want 2? You can't stack them. But I guess it's like 2 different opportunities. That's kind of cute. Right? I actually wonder, maybe it'd be nicer if I did Stone of Ephemeral Eyes to have a human body just for this. And there's no reason for it to stack, because it's just like, all it does, it has this very specific range in which they, like, can't see you as much. And to stack, that would just be, like, you have the very specific range again, which doesn't really do anything, unfortunately. It would be fun if you stacked it and it's like, oh, well, hey, you, you just never again will ever, be seen. That'd be kind of cool. Anyways, slugs. I found where they fell. Sorry, guys. I'm just walking by. I'm just walking by. Don't mind me. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Moonlight Greatsword. In fucking Bloodborne. In fucking Bloodborne, it's a sick cutscene with the boss. With fucking Ludwig. In Dark Souls, it's Seath's soul. I won't spoil what it is in other games, but you know. And then fucking in this game, it just slugs just have it? What the fuck? It's also a faith weapon in this game. It's not an intellect weapon. I don't know why it is like that. It's also called the large moon of like moonlight, a large great sword of moonlight or something. Hey, filthy woman. There's people chasing me. Goodbye, filthy woman. Filthy woman doesn't have any new story or anything. Filthy woman's just there to sell stuff again. Guys, come on. I'm getting killed. That was close to death. I'm in trouble. I'm surrounded. I'm in trouble. But we're close. We're close to where the boss is. I just have to keep moving and don't think. Don't think too much about how you're surrounded. Don't think about your health going down through poison. Don't think about the fact that that just happened. That just happened. Just keep moving. And breathe. For breath is the most important thing for a slayer of demons. Can you see why this area fucking sucks, by the way? Ow. I hate Swamp of Sorrows. I'm a tick away from death every second. Okay. Eat some grass. Switch to my dragon longsword, because this boss is weak to fire. And we're here. Hello, Dirty Colossus. Seth's favorite enemy. So this guy's just stinky. And he's a little weak to fire. Actually, how weak are you to fire compared to my crushing longsword? My crushing longsword's better, never mind. JK, I'm so much better. I'm so much better. I'm so much better. Oh, he's gonna boom. Yeah, he's got flies in the air now. If I get those on me, they legitimately do, like, damage over time. It's a fly debuff that only exists on this fight. Yeah, you can blame Blue Point for that sound, Fitz. The sound is just on the remake. I don't know what it sounds like in the original, I don't remember. But everything's revoiced in this remake. Ow! You dirtied my Colossus. Yeah, go ahead. Nice toot. Alright, kill him. Fucking kill him. Hey, kill this guy. Stab him. There you go. Hope you enjoyed the dirty Colossus. It's just kind of there. This game's not famous for its fights, okay? It's famous for its levels. You might be able to see why. This new Nautilus skin kind of sucks. Real, honestly. Darkmoon Grass, thank you. Ow, fuck. The dude's just burning there. Don't need the Cling Ring anymore if that's the case. So let's put on the Thief Ring. We're on a roll right now. This is going pretty well. Despite us going kind of slow for the most part, we can get through a lot of the game right now. That's pretty cool. Eroded Demon Soul. More so I mean like a saving after doing the most minuscule action. Like I just saved, but I better save it now again, even though I walk 5 steps right. Yeah, I do that fucking all the time. I do that a lot. Especially if I have a quick save. If I have a quick save, I'm like, huh, turn, quick save. So when I quick save. I want a quick save, quick save. Oh, I reloaded 2 seconds ago, quick save. I want to go back and reload again. You know what I mean? Like it's pretty ridiculous. But, it depends on the game, though. If the saving is a little bit out of the way or annoying, then I will forget to save instead. Which is the worst. Like, oh, did the quick save lag the game slightly? You're not gonna see me quick saving ever again. Okay, more endurance. I am finished, thank you. Art thou? That's not my name. Can I get the regular pants again? That's over 50 still. Yeah, fuck. So close, though. So close, though. I'm feeling it. We're nearly there.
I'm keeping it.
We're nearly there. So, Dark Moon, I'm pretty sure, is the, like, absolute most powerful. There's New Moon and there's Dark Moon. I think I'm right about that. I don't think I need more Noble's Lotus. We're not going to be encountering much poison too much now. Soldier's Lotus, I never need that. Widow's Lotus, not going to need that. We're gonna put away the large sword of moonlight. But first we're gonna read it. A legendary large sword that shines with moonlight, strongly associated with the Moonlight Knight Vito, one of the few remaining relics of God. The blue crystal blade is composed entirely of light, making it impossible to block with a shield. And because of that, it's an S-scaling faith weapon that just, like, goes through anything. In this game, it doesn't have a cool, like, moonlight attack, like in Dark Souls or in Bloodborne. But it does always make this look. It's always glistening with moonlight. And you attack with it, has like another phantom slash. That's some moonlight in this game. I'm not the biggest fan of it, personally. Like, this isn't my favorite interpretation of the Moonlight Greatsword on the game, but it was a fun build to play with once, you know? I know I like Dunkles. Dunkles is always good. I think, like, Bloodborne just has one of the coolest ones ever, man. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do when Bloodborne exists, man? Like, what are you gonna fucking do? You having the fucking sick-ass Ludwig cutscene. And then it's like a regular sword, and the trick weapon is going... Are you doing the DLC of all the games? Yes, I answered that in the Discord. I answered when you asked me, and you forgot that you asked me. Oh, fuck. And yes, I'm doing all the DLCs. Demon Souls, for those with the record who don't know, Demon Souls does not have a DLC. It's just the base game. If there was a DLC, it most assuredly would have been the one missing Archstone, at least I think. I like to believe, at least. Next should be this place over here, World 4. World 4-2, if we're doing the stuff we normally do. So, Shrine of Storms, the Ritual Path, Archstone of the Adjudicator Demon. The Adjudicator bestows tokens of heroism upon the deserving dead, who are delivered by Shadowmen to the depths of the Shrine of Storms, where they are cleansed by bright water and mourned by the storm. As we head further into the depths. We're going so far into the game. I kind of like it. But actually, I have to stop. I'm thinking. With how much is left of the game? Gamers, we have like 1 stream left. I'm basically done. This game is not very long. We basically have like 1 stream left. I'm thinking since I'm at like 3.5 hours of stream today, and I don't want to make you guys pass out before we get to like the ending, instead of gunning it through today, I should probably save the stream for another day, you know? To wrap it up. Mainly because I want people to actually be able to see the end. Like, I don't mind playing, right? But it's more so, just like a situation of like, you know, I don't want you guys like being like, I gotta go to bed, you know? I gotta go sleepy. Seth, you're the one I'm worried about. I thought you need to go to bed. Like, you're specifically the person I'm worried about. That's why I'm like, I should stop it here. That way, you know, I can finish it off later and Seth can catch the whole thing, you know? But like, you're like, but souls. For whom the frog bell tolls, menu stretch my beloved below. We're just saying shit, huh? Huh? Maybe I should be a little more careful saying that got me. I literally said something got me so fucking hard in the Discord the other day, which physically hurt when it was pointed out to me by Snommer. What? I don't remember this. I'm feeling a little bit stupid. I'm gonna just burp at you. To be high, Judge. You were there when I played it, Jim? Listen. Here's the thing. That is a segment of words that no matter what you've played is just insurmountable. Okay? It's like when you first see that, it is... I'm reading a chat where people are talking, okay? And you all have very distinct ways of speaking that I have to translate because you don't talk like normal people. With your beloved and beloved together in one. Like, it ain't normal. Translate these nuts. Fuck you. Yeah, you guys aren't getting any stream now. It's over. It's over. Oh, you're enjoying yourself. Oh, I want to see more souls. You don't deserve more souls. Maybe I was thinking about going further. Maybe I was thinking about having more fun. I don't know. You don't deserve it, is the thing. You don't deserve I'm doing my heel promo. Nah, I was gonna do that today, but you guys don't deserve a match from me today. Not today. And then the crowd goes, boo. I'm like, ha 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 ha. And I specify it's like the location we're in, you know, like Buffalo, you don't deserve a match of Jimmy Bim. And then I pick like your enemy city, and I'm like, I'm gonna wrestle again when we're in like Columbus. I don't know what American cities, like which ones have rivalries. Do you guys have rivalries? I know we do. We have like one city we hate because like it's next to us. It's weird that that's how it's like. We're close, so it's a rivalry. That's it. Jim is quitting streaming. He's never gonna stream again. He's done. His career is over. Anyways, we are gonna be taking a little bit of a break from Demon's Souls if you looked at the schedule. We had 2 days in a row, and we're nearly fucking done the game. And the last stream of Demon's Souls should be Saturday. So I hope you're prepped for that if you want more of that. Until then, Wednesday, we start Animal Well. I misput the times in the schedule. Tomorrow is the same time as now, 4 p.m. Mountain Time, and Okami is 5 p.m. Mountain Time. I just forgot to change the times because I switched to Fitz Day the last week, you know? The last time I had a schedule, I mean. So we're gonna play some Animal Well. Be a cute little indie game that I've wanted to try. I think it'll be cute. I think it'll be nice. And then we'll do Okami on Thursday. And then Friday, we return to Pokemon White, which I'm pretty sure all of you are excited for because I don't think there's a single viewer I have that isn't a Pokemon fan. And then Saturday, we wrap up Demon's Souls, and we begin the Dark Souls 1 season, which will be pretty fun. I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty pumped. I hope you guys are too. But that's basically all I had for a show for you today. I have nothing else to tell you. I have nothing else to show you. I have nothing else to be. I am me, P. Wait, wasn't there a raid browser? Did you get rid of that, Twitch? You still have it. Wow, yay. Downside of this is I can't fucking see the chat. Oh, I can pop it out. It broke immediately when I tried to do that. Alright, you can't do shit with this. Fucking hell. Take care, Seth. Thank you everyone for joining. Hope you guys all had a fun time. Who can I raid really quick? Oh, fuck. Oh, Monolith's a rerun. That's different. Who's playing something cool? Am I too lazy to find anyone playing something cool? I'm a little too lazy to find anyone playing something cool. I'm so sorry. Some of these games I just don't want to braid. A lot of them are like Elden Ring spoilers. All right. Anyways, I'm going to head out. I'm going to go chill. I'm going to enjoy myself. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I hope you have a fantastic day. Hope you take care of yourselves. Be brave, stay strong, and stay safe, my dear Bimmers. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I've been Jambo. This has been my show. And I just need you to sweep me, bimbos! It's dumb every fucking time I say it.